Hello, nerds, and welcome to another Hobby Collab, chat and hobby here. Sunday morning with us. Sunday morning here, hardly morning. Almost certainly
For
morning
everywhere.
nowhere else.
Nowhere else is it morning.
Thank you for joining us today. Today we want to talk a little bit about, well, elephant in the room, big elephant in the room. Warhammer 40,000, officially
What?
we now know when it's happening, which is really cool. We're not a Warhammer 40,000 channel. We are a hobby and Age
we're
of
done
Sigmar
talking
channel.
about that now.
And we do hobby stuff, and we have done a material with Warhammer 40,000, but we really won't be doing too much with it in the coming weeks. So we're excited for 40K fans to get their moment.
They can have their one moment.
Yeah.
If you guys have heard of this game.
If
40K,
you've heard of Warhammer 40,000, yeah.
Maybe you haven't. Spacemen. It's like Sigmar, but spacemen.
It's Sigmar, but outer space.
Yeah.
What we thought we would work on today, quietly, if you are more Sigmar focused, you might have noticed that Hedonites of Slaanesh have been teased. So we know that Games Workshop has this kind of system where they're like, hey guys, something's coming out guys soon. Typically, whenever you guys hear about that, that's the first time we hear about it. Believe it or not, we're not that cool, and that is to say
Speak for yourself.
that is to say we're exactly as cool as you guys. And what happens then is later on we find out and blah blah blah. Then the release happens, but we all know Slaanesh is on the horizon.
Yeah.
That's kind of the way we like to say it.
And we're getting one thing.
Yeah, and and as you guys know. Many of you will know that we have actually never had this army on the channel before. Here at the studio.
The one thing.
Yeah, there he is, the Lord of Hysteria, right to the news.
What a crazy person, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, we're already talking about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about the new model, though, Meg? Little context. Meg and Saray are, if you're not aware, Meg and Saray are kind of...
Then where the hell have you been?
For lack of a better word, frantically prepping this army for us. It is the last army for us. We will have every army after we finish this.
Yeah.
Between our collection, Saray's collection, and Brad.
Yeah.
And Graham's got one in there too, so, and Vino. Although we have multiple
Andrew.
Andrew, actually there's quite a few of us. Right?
Yeah.
We will have everything, which is very cool. So this is it. This is great. Now, it's not an easy army to paint.
No, it's not. And we actually roped Zach into helping today. Zach's going to be working on...
Yeah, should I show?
Yeah, manifestations.
Yeah, so I'll show you guys.
Probably just show them actually.
Yeah, I'm going to show them one at a time.
You might want to just like put them on.
I'm going to do one at a time though. So
yeah.
This guy's kind of weird. I won't be working on this one too much today. And the main reason for that is we have a basing scheme down, and I need to sort of figure out how to make this, sculpt it, so to speak, base. It comes like this.
Yeah.
Match the basing
Just
scheme.
cover it up with rocks.
I could, and we might, and I really need to see what Saray says. So... but these will be metal. This is the glow. This is you're gonna see a little bit more of this. This is Stort Simple's Pink is Pink we've been working with here. It's a pretty good paint. So okay, this guy, you're not gonna see him again today.
Oh.
Other thing you're not gonna see today is this mirror, which I will be doing with mirror chrome. This mirror goes here. As you can see, I have been working on the hand. The hand holds the mirror, something like this. I don't know. Exactly, maybe like that.
That looks right.
Or like this, I don't know. Anyway, holds the hand, holds the mirror. Gonna do the mirror separately.
We need instructions, stat.
Here's the hand. So today I'm gonna work on a little bit of this. That's one of the things I'll do today. Now the other thing I'll show. This is where you get to see the Stort Simple Pink is this thing, the Dreadful Visage. Making a little bit of content around this, just a little bit. So I'm actually not going to work on this too much today because I've never really tried recording and streaming at the same time. I guess we could, but I don't want to edit that.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah, it would just be a lot to edit and just waste my time. So I'm not. This I need to do just a little bit more work on. I need to pick out some details like the teeth. I'll probably ask Saray what he's thinking about the eye color. But this is really nice. You can really see this recipe here that we did. We'll talk. Honestly, not to drag on, but we'll have a short coming out. I know a lot of you guys who watch these streams don't watch shorts. Shorts are usually really for younger people, and not older people. That's what YouTube says. So, but if you want to see how we did this, we'll have that information. But I will work on his, for lack of a better word,
his whip tongue.
Whip tongues today.
I like it. Hey, Matt.
Which I'm kind of excited about. So that's me, Meg.
Yeah, and then when we get to the painting portion.
Oh, you want to hand me one of yours?
Oh,
Let's
sure.
see what you're doing.
This one is like basically done. It needs the basing. Here, you want to probably zoom into that.
Yeah, this is a Bliss Barb Archer.
Yeah, I'm still working on Bliss Barb Archers. My plan is to get these done today, and I'm on the gold. I had a goal. Hey, Audio Anarchy. I had a goal to get the silver done on Friday, which I did. My stretch goal was gold, but I couldn't quite get it all in. So we're like making space for the bubbles when they inevitably show up. Because somebody did remember to plug them back in, right?
Definitely plugged them in.
All right. That's all we care about.
Yeah, so
yeah, I'm working on these guys still.
This is sort of
finished today, I think.
This is kind of like the main line. This is weirdly in Slaanesh right now, kind of like the mainline mortal unit. Like this is like their little dude. Their
main man.
Yeah, they're kind of their main thing.
Their main they.
Which is interesting because it's an archer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we do this really quick and then go to the news? It's a short news segment.
Yeah.
So just a reminder, you guys, we're trying to hit 10 new non-cultists every Sunday. We appreciate that. Make sure you love and subscribe, do all the things. But yeah, we thank you, Molecule. I only watch your stream in 60-second intervals. That would be terrible. You have no reactions. Did you put the glasses on to protect you from the bubbles?
No, I just can't see well without them.
Okay.
Because I too.
Because you're also old like Molecule and myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was like kind of just curious that the delay seems so long, but I guess it's right. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah. That's tech for you. Thank you, Molecule.
Should we jump into some news, man?
Hold on, wait. I want to click this so that it shows up. It should show up somewhere. Is it working? There we go.
There you go.
Cool. It did it.
Yeah.
We just weren't on this screen, so you couldn't see it.
Neat. A little clown man?
A little clown man, because they're all bozos.
Oh, I see.
Have you not seen this yet?
I think I have.
Oh, okay.
I think I have.
Okay.
Thanks for being here. Let's jump into some news.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. There it is. The news. We talked about the 40K thing.
Yeah.
There wasn't... What else is there to say? Should we talk about this intro?
The trailer.
The trailer, I mean.
Yeah, what did you think?
I mean, it was pretty cool.
I thought it was one of their best trailers. What did people at home think? I'm kind of curious.
But they didn't show enough of your Eldar.
Oh,
right?
Why bother, guys?
Like, come on, guys. Thanks, Jupiter.
Go to hell. Come on. I had two problems with this trailer, but I want to preface it by saying that it was really awesome. The scenes are great.
Like shit everywhere.
I had two things.
Thank you, Jupiter.
I had two things that I was like, yes, thank you.
It was good.
I had two things where I was like, okay, come on, guys. One was I was like, are we going to get to see a orc killing a space marine at some point, or are we just rooting for space Nazis the whole time?
You got to see it attack a space marine and then die shortly after.
Yeah. This also goes back to I've been in Sigmar land for too long, where orcs are not necessarily like fodder like they are in 40K. It's like an orc has like a 5-up save.
Yeah.
I think they have one. Do they have 1 health or 2 health in 40K, folks at home? Or you guys call them wounds still, Grandpa? I forget. I don't know. In Sigmar,
who are you calling Grandpa?
40K players.
Oh, okay.
For using outdated terminology for their game.
I see.
No, I was going to ask. Yeah, I don't know. Do they have 1 or 2 wounds or health or whatever you guys call them?
I think it's Space Marine points.
In Sigmar, they're pretty elite. So, like, this would, like, watching Stormcast wreck orcs like this would be like...
Poor little orc.
Yeah.
I know. And then they kill a bunch of, like, people, too.
Yeah,
I guess I'm supposed to root for that.
just one. Okay, yeah. So orcs are like
Okay.
not elite really.
No.
In it.
They're-
Look, this is so cool.
Watch.
Oh,
There it is.
That's the
it.
budget. That's
done.
all we had. Oh, that's so cool. I want to see more of that.
This one's cool.
The Necron thing
I
is
like
cool.
the Necron, yeah. Mash up with Mechanicus.
Now, interestingly, we do get to see a little bit later in this trailer, we do get to see Space Marines getting wrecked by Tyranids at the end of this trailer.
That made me happy.
Like, quite wrecked.
Yeah.
So I was like, finally.
That was nice.
And I guess they want to...
That sounds right.
Right. I guess they want to show... I guess they want to show one-sided battle kind of thing happening.
I guess.
Here's the only thing that could have made the Eldar thing better is if they had pivoted, instead of going to Necrons and showing a little bit of a scene, if they'd done a very similar scene like that with Tau, like another quick one, like, hey, these are like out there, but they're not that evil, so we're not going to show. Or Votan as well.
No Votan, huh?
Yeah, they could have done that with Votan too. Like, that'd have been a cool quick pan.
Oh,
like,
I liked the chainsaw.
The chainsaw,
I liked seeing them use
the chainsword,
it's
yeah.
so stupid.
Chainswords
sorry.
are just dumb as hell, but they're so good.
No, it's pretty cool.
No, they're great. Yeah, they're like completely stupid.
Yeah.
But
I know. I do. No,
this is cool.
The trailer is very cool.
Seeing how Tyranids put biomass back up into their ships.
Like those little old like mail tubes.
Yeah.
Back to the ship.
Send that up to accounting.
That's the good stuff.
Yeah, I thought this was a good trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad man on the ground. No, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah. Nice job.
Hey, Elijah.
Team who made it. Honestly, in all seriousness.
Yeah.
Of course,
that's where the Slaanesh budget went.
Yeah, of course I want more.
Slaanesh got one model.
Yeah, Slaanesh budget. the budgets are like.
There's just a big pile of money, and they go over there and they're like, one scoop for you. We're gonna give your scoop to the trailer team.
It's like Scrooge McDuck,
Yeah.
but there's an old like British coal guy, like a chimney sweep guy in there giving it out. He's like, I'm not feeling a British accent right now. Everyone makes fun of me when I do a British accent.
I wonder why.
No, it's because I'm not
That's
good
why
at
I never
it.
do this stuff. I don't do things I'm not good at either. But yeah, anyway, so Slaanesh are coming. And how excited are we for them, in all honesty?
You know, that's a very good question because every other army that has ever been released since we have been doing this channel, which we've been in an interesting position because it's been a lot of them since there have been a lot of books come out since 4th ed. Every single other army that's come out, we've had a dedicated, passionate person on the team ready to gobble it up.
Right. We haven't had that with Slaanesh.
This is an army that like nobody really at the studio here
passionate?
plays.
Yeah.
Nobody now at this point will ever play the Index. Which is
we're just gonna wait.
Which I think is fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because we'd have to go buy the book if we were gonna do that. We don't have any rules.
We have the rules. We have the Index.
We do. Oh, the Index. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So what I would say is, for my picking up vibes of this, I would say I'm excited just because it's a new release. Cool.
Yay!
New releases. Yay,
for
fun.
the bubbles.
I'm excited to get a new army on the table.
Yeah. That'll be cool. Are you excited to take pictures?
I am.
With Hayden?
I have some thoughts.
Our intern?
He's gone for the summer.
Oh, we can't.
So maybe
can't
not him.
steal him. Yeah, that's right.
But
thank you. Thank you, Chris. I hereby summon the bubbles.
this one on my
as he did.
No, I was gonna say we don't have like a dedicated person that's like ready to do this. Now, it's
gonna be me and Saray.
The vibes I'm picking up on are this, and the more I talk about this, the more Megan, especially, but also Saray a little bit. Maybe not Saray. The more I talk about this, the more Megan's going to uproot her life to make it not true. That's just what happens when you get married. Here's the vibes I've been picking up on. Megan and Saray.
Some people have nice marriages.
Megan and Saray are slated to be the ones who play this army. We want to be getting Megan on the stream playing more because she brings a great personality to the online gaming world. The personality of being a lady. No, that's not true. That's an added bonus.
It's not true. I don't have a good personality.
But we want
But
you.
I am a lady, yeah.
And there are some armies that really don't get played, including a lot in the near future, including Seraphon. So you're going to have to play when they come out.
Yeah.
But here's the vibe I'm picking up on. The person in the studio,
Soups,
the
gross.
person in the studio who knows the army's rules the best,
Yeah.
and seems the most interested and exciting in them is John. John is the one who's actually
John
processed how
doesn't
this
get to
army
have
works.
this one. Me and Saray are going to stumble our way through it and have a great time. And when we are done, then we will give it to John. He can have our leftovers.
Hobby toe lab.
Hobby toe lab.
Well,
Gross,
yeah.
loony.
John will pick up the sloppy seconds once. This is what I was getting at. Once Saray, and then followed by Meg. I'm predicting in that order. Inevitably throw in the towel and say, "I hate playing this army.
No,
it's not my play style. I can't do it."
Thank you for the bubble soups.
Then, like, I don't think Saray has ever. I don't think Saray's ever played a model with a save worse than 4. So we'll see what happens. But I'm excited to see you. We're going to talk a little bit about Slaanesh today while
We're not just doing this talk for Slaanesh. We read things so we could talk about them.
I am excited, candidly. Before you navigate away from this dude, though, I just want to say I am excited to see, in a positive way, in all seriousness, I'm excited to get to watch Meg and Saray try this different play style.
Yeah.
I've recently tried different play styles. I've kind of liked
fun.
it. What do you think of this guy, Meg?
Oh, well, I was going to say I prefer this head. The second head.
Can you see the first head?
Yeah.
They're both super cool.
They're pretty cool. I like this one better. I love this weapon, too, that he's carrying. I don't know what they do because they're carrying different weapons. I don't care. I want this one. Saray, make this one. Saray's building this guy. He will be painting this one. Yeah.
I think they're probably going to be the same. I think it's probably just yeah.
I hope so. I hope
choice of weapons.
I want
maybe.
I want this one. Look how pretty it is. Why didn't they send us 2? Okay. Send us 2, guys. Okay.
Cool art.
Cool book art. Who is this guy?
I don't know, but
Which one is this?
See his weapon here?
Is this a pain bringer?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But okay. So we're gonna get this box, I assume.
Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
That'll be our 3rd Sigvald. I need to figure out something to do with it.
I mean, he's incredible. I mean, people love kit bashing.
Yeah.
him.
Anybody going to the UK meetup that wants it? Let's talk. And then we're probably gonna get this spearhead. So more. Are there archers in this?
No, this is all demons.
Okay, good. No archers. Demons, actually, those are fairly easy to paint. I'm okay with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That won't take too long.
Chaos armies, real quick before we move. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, these guys are
These are the guys I'm going to paint.
Okay.
Because we don't have them at all.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, guys, send us this stuff, and we want a painting article. Damn it. And I'm going to finish in time. I'm going to finish this time. Yeah. They look cool. They're from Warcry, right?
I actually could not.
But they're really
if you
cool
go down,
looking.
like they've come out. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, or Warhammer Underworld. Sorry, not Warcry.
Well, this is really interesting. This is not normal.
Hey, Polly.
This is a new thing. What do people think here? It says they're from Underworlds and they're being added. Sorry, Meg. If you just go down a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Just that paragraph up. I just want that paragraph under the picture. Yeah, it says. Underworld's Warband now being added to the core Hedonites of Slaanesh roster. Would you guys assume core roster means not Legends? Like not immediately to Legends?
Well, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Well, that's new. That hasn't really happened before.
Is that true? I mean, this is Underworlds, but like didn't the Hunters of Huanchi start in a side game and then come...
That's Warcry.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the same idea, right? Like, was with a different game first.
Is, but what they've historically been doing with Underworld's bands is just if they give them rules, they're just to get straight to Legends or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, very true.
We'll see.
Very true, Soups. It could just be, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what core roster means. My assumption would mean not straight to Legends. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then more.
Well, I want to talk about this.
I wonder if they're going to send us these now that we're already painting them.
I want to talk about this for a sec because this is cool because this is a Regiment of Renown.
Yeah, what's the story there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right, Polly. That and the Ogre, too, I think they
hi,
did.
Polly. We love you, Polly.
Yeah.
Does that work?
And Storm Coven. Oh, yeah. They have done this. You're right. There's a few they've done this with.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay.
Right, and I was going to say that, too. There are, like, 3
Stormcast
guys in Seraphon.
Yeah, in Seraphon.
Yeah, that they pulled out.
Yeah. Sunstar.
So,
Sunclaw
you're
Star
kind
Host.
of wrong.
Yeah. I forgot about
Polly's
all of
right.
those. Yeah, good call.
Is that better, Polly? Do you feel better? You're right. Zach's wrong.
So here's what I like about this. So this is a Regiment of Renown.
Yeah.
Now,
That's weird.
Lumineth got a Regiment of Renown that is like 1 wizard and the 3 manifestations. Now they're tossing out this. Currently, what is it? Contorted Epitome, which is the thing we see in the front
Epitome.
here. Is it?
No.
Oh. The Contorted Epitome, which we see in the front here, which is these demons holding this mirror, is not that bad of a unit. I was just looking at I was just going over all the index rules last night for this army. And so you get this, but what I think is interesting is you get 3 manifestations. Now, the folks at home who play AOS, you're probably thinking, okay, cool. This is going to be able to be taken by all Chaos factions. Well, that's cool because you have 2 Chaos factions that have no manifestations. Actually, you have 3. You have Hexmas of Hashut. Currently, they have to take like a generic one. You have Nurgle. They don't have manifestations. And for all intents and purposes, you have Slaves to Darkness. They do have a manifestation lore, but it's just very odd because the rules for all 3 manifestations are just mind-bogglingly bad, and you would never take the lore. In fact, a lot of players don't even take a wizard who play this army. So
they can recruit these manifestations.
Yeah, like if they're good, if they end up having cool rules, if this Regiment Renown ends up being interesting, I think this is kind of cool for Hashut, Nurgle, and Slaves to Darkness in particular. And it's thematic. And I know Saray will be happy because he plays all 3 of those armies. And so he can slot this in, and that'll be cool. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll get through the news, then we will show you guys hobby challenge progress from the Discord, and then we'll talk more like in depth about Slaanesh in general. Yeah, so there we go. All right, on to the news of the Discord. Yeah, I mean, this is more continuation. Who did this? I forget who made this one. Was this Soy Sumer? This was Soy. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I know, yeah, I've said this before. I'm glad it was only 1 model, just for our own sake, because we're tired of painting Slaanesh. But yeah, more would have been kind of fun too. Like, I would have liked to see some more stuff that's like in the Glutos arena, just crazy, like super over the top something or other.
Like, what about a Gooner? Like a Goonos.
Yeah, Goonos, something like that.
Give us Goonos.
Yeah, can we have Goonos, Matt?
There's kind of like just releasing a support foot hero. I get it. And yes, like, sure, right? Like, sometimes that's good and that's going to happen. Yeah, Jupiter, exactly. Just like a cavalry hero, right?
Yeah.
And maybe that will be the next time Hedonites need a tiny release. Maybe that's what they'll get, right? But that is sort of my question is like, there seem to be kind of 2 formulas for a release these days. It's like, actually, I guess there's 3. It's like foot hero, done. It's like, I think Daughter's got kind of a weird one, which is like 1 new unit and a train. That's like the weird one. I'd like to see more of that style of release.
Oh, like, yeah, a little more random.
And then there's huge fucking ordeal. Right, like Nurgle, or who else had a huge fucking ordeal? Cities, right? Those huge fucking ordeal ones are cool, but they
need those in a little bit.
They're hard for
Give
us,
a minute.
But that middle one is like, we get that so rarely. We get that like, here's one new unit and maybe a manifestation lore or terrain. And less armies need manifestation lore and terrain because more of them have them. But having multiple terrain pieces is kind of cool. Ogres have 2 to pick from. You know,
that's true.
I think Seraphon players would love
something else.
Even if
anything else.
Even if the rules made that thing good,
it's okay. It's not terrible.
It's not bad.
It's not terrible. It works 2 different ways instead of having 2 different things.
Yeah,
I guess.
But imagine being able to pick one that's like that big on a base.
I know.
Like a little
so
obelisk
much nicer,
thing, and being like, okay, I want to take that this time.
Yeah.
Terrain, if they made like, if every army had like 2 terrain pieces and one was like 10 or 20 points and one was 0, or maybe both were 0, and they did kind of different things, that would be super compelling, right? So I'm just sort of like, I get the single foot hero release. I understand that there's weird production cycle stuff and they've got lots to do. But I almost want more of just like that. Here's a single unit. Like, what's an army that's going to be coming out soon? Well, Seraphon are a good example. Yeah, give you manifestation lores and like one new character that's like a monster or something. I don't know. That's a take. I don't know if that's a. My guess is that's not like too hot of a take.
Yeah. Well.
Do we have more news?
We do. Why did it go back to the first one? That is so weird. I didn't do that. Oh, and now it put us here. I'm still learning Streamlabs. Yeah, it's weird. Streamlabs is weird. All right. Anyway, apparently you can't say motherfucker in our Discord. Did you know this? That's Discord news. Yeah. So we tested this, and I guess even the mods, although it looks like he can right there, the mods can't even say it. I have like a super secret, top secret role for like, it's not secret, it's Liberty and Soups. They help me like debug things on a little higher level, and they can say motherfucker.
Well, Vino.
No, I tested it by giving it to him, and then I took it away.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah. So there we go. Molecule. Sorry, Molecule. You can't say it. Thanks again, you guys, for the gifted memberships. Even when you gift them to yourself.
This is weird. Cass, thank you for becoming a member. And we love Cass.
He became a member, but with some extra steps.
We love Cass. He like shows up and disappears.
I know.
But it's always great when he shows up.
Cass is funny.
Great.
We still have Cass for mod as an emoji.
I still hope we get to meet him.
Thank you for
one
the
day.
hearts. I told him about London. I may there's a slim chance, like a very
That's a
slim
hike for
chance.
him, huh?
I know that I'll meet him, but yeah, one day.
His
I know
accent is...
This would have been the best year too, because we were supposed to go up to Scotland and.
He doesn't
up
have
north.
like the fancy British accent like Soups. You don't think Soups has like a fancy...
I don't know. What does that mean?
Soups has like a
fancy British accent.
He has like a fancy accent, like the one you see on like.
What is our accent? Dumb. It's just dumb.
It's like generic American.
Generic.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my God.
We don't really have a regional, like little bits of it, but not too much, I don't think.
Yeah.
We've moved around a lot.
We've moved around too much.
Yeah.
Meme of the week.
Meme of the week actually
It wasn't even any of you guys. It was someone in.
Heart of Ire's been in here. He's
Oh,
around.
it's none of you in Discord. It went to somebody outside of Discord. So, Heart of are you in our Discord actually? Because I need to give you I can give you a little badge for getting meme of the week.
So there's been a lot of talk about the
Cuck
cog fort being a cuck fort, and I'm kind of like, I think like we just like alliteration. Like alliteration.
Cuck fort would mean like cuck court. Like alliteration is the same letter, the same sound.
Oh, so
yeah,
right, but we're replacing cog with cuck.
That's not alliteration.
Okay, well, what is it?
I don't know what it's called. You guys will know.
Okay. It's cog fort and cuck fort sound similar enough that you're like, okay, that's fine.
That's the joke.
Yeah.
It's a pun, right? I think it's just a pun.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
And
Soups will know.
you guys are cracking up because the cog fort was just sitting there. But
Thanks. Okay.
it was shooting the fuck out of things. And it is scary and does kind of...
Without permission?
That's what I'm saying. You guys are like... That's the thing. You guys are like, this is... you guys are like, this is a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
fine.
like, it's a pun.
If it is...
I can hear him say.
If it is, then
We don't get jokes.
It's as I've said, it's a power cuck for sure. It's honestly, I think it's more into JOI. It's doing JOI, honestly.
Yeah, that could be it.
I think it's doing JOI. Like it's sitting kind of in the back and just telling everyone in the battle what to do, kind of. And it is a hero. It's not like it's not a hero. So I'm saying that the cog fort, as fun as it is to say cuck fort, is really more of a JOI provider.
Sure. So does Zon work as a cuck fort?
I think Zon is the better
Cuck-Zon?
Cuck Zon. Erasmus Cuck. But we need a funny name for him, folks. And that's where you guys come in because
his name is Erasmus.
His first name is Erasmus.
There's something in there with ass.
Which Erasmus.
I don't know. We'll let them they'll figure it out. They're good at
Bone.
this. We're not good at puns. You guys are.
The thing is that Erasmus, Erasmus, by the way, Erasmus,
Hello.
hero cucks knee, not the cucks. Erasmus, first of all, does anyone else feel like that sounds like an 1880s to like 1990s or like 1910s like old Western timey name, like maybe
Old
like
West.
it feels very like Western American, like turn of the century.
Hands off.
Anyway, Erasmus, he teleports around the corners. Heart of Iron makes a good point. He teleports around in the corners and he sits there, and a lot of times he doesn't even do anything. So he just he's definitely a cuck.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the real cuck of cities. I
So
would say.
can you guys please make that work for his name? Let's see. Erasmus. Cuck.
Erasmus.
Where do you put cuck in there? See, that's why the cuck fort is the cuck
Erasmus is
fort.
pretty.
Embarrassment.
Embarrassment.
Oh, because he sits in harasses?
Well, so that's a power
But that's
cuck.
not
That's
cuck,
Again,
yeah.
Erectimus. These are all... you guys
guys
are circling it for sure.
All right. Well, anyway, that's the news. And thank you to our reporters this week. Although it was a little light, can we please step up the performance? If you notice
Erectimus.
going to our memes channel that it is a little bit hard to post memes because we have a 6-hour slow mode, then you should probably join our Beat the Mods hobby challenge so that you can submit more memes. It will let you spread some more chaos in our community. This month's theme is monsters and machines. Like, today's the last day. You have the rest of today to finish something to get on the board, but basically you're trying to beat the mods in how many points that they have painted or finished. So here's our entries for May. So far, there's still a chance. And Umi is the mod to beat with 111, we'll say about 112 points.
I should submit mine.
You should.
Oh, I'm not going to beat Saul.
That's okay. You just need to beat Umi.
Okay.
Yeah, you just need to beat Umi.
I don't know. What I painted a cuck fort and 2 gate gargants.
Yeah, why? You have to post it in the channel. Don't forget, you guys, make sure that you're posting these in our Beat the Mods channel. See? Hashtag Beat the Mods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Make sure you do that. That's how I would know.
In all seriousness, if you're here right now and you're watching and you're not a person who's joined our Discord yet, or you're watching afterwards and it's not live, our Discord is nice. It's a good Discord.
It is nice.
It's a really good place to talk about Age of Sigmar. It's a very good place to pick up hobby things, hobby tips,
Hobby
tricks.
stuff.
Like really good. And not like honestly from us, but from a lot of people in the Discord. Obviously, we have some super high level painters. Cody.
We have people, from all.
Super good. If you want to see just fucking crazy madness, go check out Jupiter. No one's ever asked Jupiter.
Thanks, Canuck.
Jupiter,
Go.
Do you ever get questions, Jupiter, that are like, "Hi, I'd like to paint some utter insanity. Can you help me do that?"
My copy.
yeah, all kinds of really cool stuff going on in there.
Thanks, you guys.
Like we have really good painters on the cast, like really good painters on the cast. Somebody who's been involved in the cast a little bit more recently is our friend Andrew, who plays orcs on the channel.
He had some time off. It was great.
He's an incredible
we
painter.
got to hang out with him a lot.
He's an incredible painter. He's working on Iron Jaws right now, but he also has he plays Cruel Boys on the channel. Really good painter. Ask him, ask Saray, and tag people. Just tag them. They'll respond. Yeah. Don't be shy.
Thanks a lot, Friendly Neighborhood Connect, for the 5 gifted memberships. We hit our goal. We did it. We can keep the show on the air.
The show can continue.
They don't hate it. Yeah.
Well, they...
some people hate our fortunes.
Yeah.
This is the show they should watch because they get nothing.
No fortune.
They get nothing. They just keep the show going.
Yeah.
And we just love you guys for it. Should we just get to painting then and talking Slaanesh?
You did like a little bit of a dive on lore.
I did. Oh, yes.
The past
a little bit.
24 hours. Can you?
Oh God,
can you
you're
report?
starting with me.
Yeah, let's report.
No.
And just be yourself. Just tell us.
Just be myself. I did take
Have fun
notes.
with
I wish
it.
I had my glasses. That would make it so much better. Let's see.
Oh, because you'd be like a nerd girl.
Yeah, looking at my phone.
Can I see some of the? Do you have a bunch of these over there?
A bunch of what, paint?
The Vallejo metal colors. Smartass.
I am smart.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, what? Where do I start? I mean, okay. So, yeah, I really don't learn the lore until I'm playing an army or somebody says something and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Tell me more. And then I forget and then I like read it again later. So I really didn't know a whole lot about Slaanesh.
Because I assumed I wouldn't need paintbrushes today.
Oh, here.
No, I'm going to get mine.
No, I mean, we share. He really hates sharing paintbrushes with me. It's so weird.
Oh, they're back here. Yeah, Joppa knocked all my paintbrushes over yesterday.
What a fool. Yeah, so I didn't know really much about Slaanesh other than it's like, oh yeah, excess and sex and gluttony and the other thing, pride, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
The basics, right?
Yeah. Like what as a god Slaanesh embodies, right? Most of us kind of, that's kind of
embodies is an interesting choice of words because he doesn't seem to have a body. That's the one thing I'm struggling with is like, I don't know how to picture Slaanesh. When I picture Slaanesh, I picture Fulgrim. So,
oh, interesting.
Does that make sense? Sorry, here, I'm going to move you this way a little bit. There you go.
Oh, I see.
Sharing toothbrushes? No. Gross, Leah. Yeah, like, because they're like, everyone sees this guy differently, and he never looks the same way twice, is what I was gathering about it. Right?
Okay, yeah.
And so I'm like, well, how the hell, like, what is this? Okay, what does it look like? Why is it so? Because they say stuff like, you look at him and you want to be, like, entranced forever. Like, you just can't look away, right?
Right.
Is the TV on in the other
I don't
room?
know. I'm going to go investigate.
Hey, Siri, turn off the living room. It's kind of weird. Yeah, so I'm like, well, how do I picture this guy? Because everything kind of looks similar. Like, there's these big black eyes on the demonettes, and everything looks really smooth skinned and kind of gender neutral, or like every gender, or yeah, it's just sort of like everything crammed together. So I don't exactly know how to picture him, but for whatever reason, I'm like, well, I just see Fulgrim, because Fulgrim is big and has a lot going on. So I'll just say that that's Slaanesh, which I know it's not. Okay, Polly. Did I learn about the Big Bang? I did learn about the Big Bang. And I was a little confused still, but that's fine. I like to think he looks like the burnt peanut. Who's the burnt peanut, Polly? What does that mean? Polly says he looks like a burnt peanut. in his mind. I kind of like that. Like, you can kind of just picture him however you want. I'm very curious if they ever do release him.
He says the burnt peanut. He's talking about that stupid...
Oh. I don't know.
That stupid Twitch guy who...
Burnt a peanut?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like super popular. And
I am a boomer. I'm sorry.
I'm
not a boomer. Don't ever call me that again.
Yeah, Godforge likes this guy, and it's just like this weird dude who, like, him and his friends play video games, and they yell at people, and I think they're nice, kind-hearted people, but they're also a little racist.
Oh. Thanks,
but
Godforge.
but probably racist by a very aggressive, like, 2014
standard. It was a different
standard.
time.
Well, no, I'm saying, like, yeah,
broke.
like you could maybe be like, oh, in 2014 you'd call them racist. Now you'd be like, it's okay. It's not. They're not that. It's not that bad.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Interesting.
I mean, the clip one of the clips I saw was like he was just making fun of
okay.
Korean food, but not really making fun of it. More just like commenting on it like an idiot. And how, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. You know what also is kind of weird, real quick, about these? These hooks and tongue don't have a differentiator. Like, I want to do the hooks and metal.
I feel like it should just be a gradient.
You're right.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm going to do this and then do a gentle airbrush.
The gentle breeze.
Which really means I should just be doing all this with an airbrush.
Yeah.
So I'm probably just going to stop and work with one of the other things. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the one description of him I read that I was like, oh, that's cool. I hope that when they make a model, this is what they go with. Is, this, it says, in the scrawlings of the lunatic Adayan Bon Gadir. Who's that? Do we know who that is?
No.
But anyways, it sounds very much like The Thing. Like, he's just this swirling, like, mass of bodies and arms and, like, screaming faces and stuff. And I'm like, oh, it's like The Thing. I hope they do that.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. That'd be such an easy kit bash, right?
That sounds like Tzeentch, really.
I know. I feel like you would start with, like, Fulgrim or Marathi or something with a serpent body and just start, like, sticking shit all over it and, like, green stuffing, or I guess it doesn't exist anymore.
That would be kind of a cool project. To actually make the Chaos Gods.
Yeah.
Because GW probably will never make models of them, and I think most of us want it that way. Like, I don't think any of us want to, like, walk up to a table in 40K or Sigmar and be like, oh, this Hedonites player, or this Hedonites player, or this Emperor's Children player brought Slaanesh, like, for 800 points, right?
So cool.
Like, Nagash is already pushing it for some people.
Like, he shouldn't be on the board?
Yeah, but
that's no fun.
Well, yeah, it's interesting. Like, the levels of, like, godness are kind of interesting, right? Like, Chaos Gods are kind of, like, they've never had models, right? Their biggest, like, champions, people like Magnus the Red and Fulgrim and stuff, have had models, right? Or in Sigmar, you have Scarbrand or stuff like that, right, for Khorne, but they've never actually made models for them. But that didn't stop them from making Alariel or Nagash, right, or Kragnos, or
why not?
5th Ed. I'm the start of 5th Ed, or end of 4th Ed, Sigmar, which I'm, like, positive is going to happen.
They need to do a monster mash, or a god mash set of rules. I would just love that. Like the way they do Army of Renown, if they did, like, God Army list or something. Like, they have one for Nagash, right?
Yeah.
It'd be cool if they had one for every god. And you could, like, put the gods against each other. I would like that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I think that'd be a fun kit bash. But, I'm never going to do it because I never kit bash. So I hope that they go with that interpretation. Seraphon saw it as, like, some kind of pillar or swirling something.
Right.
I forget. And I'm like, that's boring. What else?
Well, Seraphon are boring. That's, like, their thing.
They are a little boring, right? Little nerds, yeah. But I did like that. Okay.
I mean, that's right. I think that is cool about the Chaos Gods, is that they're like, there is artwork depicting them.
Yeah.
Right, but like, excuse me, folks. Yes, Seuss points out.
Yeah. Right. So they were saying that, what are the twins, right? The twins are basically like Marathi extracted them accidentally from Slaanesh, and they're like basically part of Slaanesh, running around and setting up his comeback.
Well, I know
his comeback campaign.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't specifically know that
maybe
about them.
they kind of look like Slaanesh.
Interesting.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't specifically know that about them. I know that that's like his vibe in Sigmar right now. He's trapped.
Sleeping. He's sleeping between, what is it? Oh, two towns. Two like realms.
Two towns.
He's stuck between these two towns.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I can't remember. I like forgot to write it down.
The lore is interesting.
I did write notes, but that I forgot to write down. Oh yeah, that made me sad because they were like saying again. I read the wiki. I need to read more. I was kind of digging around a little bit. I started with the wiki. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
No, it's fine. I'm fine with it. But they're like, it's like an eternity of feeling like you've just lost your firstborn. And also your intestines being pulled out of your stomach, like in the cell. Remember when Vincent D'Onofrio is like pulling out Vince Vaughn's intestine with I picture that. Like, oh God, that's horrible.
Wait, what is, where did you read this?
Come back.
I think I missed what you're talking about.
In Wikia. The Wikipedia for it.
That's how...
It's pretty easy, yeah.
Yeah, that's how...
Walking the path of lore. I mean, essentially, right, I just read the Wikipedia and I'm like kind of repeating back what I remember and what I thought was cool.
Yeah, that's called lore tubing. It's the #1 way to get thousands of subscribers.
I'm not just reading it, okay? I did have to filter it through my brain, so that counts for something, as small as it is.
No, wait, but what I was going to ask is, so you're saying
sorry.
that's the state Slaanesh is in?
Yeah, he's all chained up. He's trapped.
Okay.
And like all upset. But then there was some like, I don't know, what's his name? Nagash. Okay. Side note, there's some explosion. I forget what it's called, but no one cares. What matters here?
Necroquake.
Necroquake, thanks. Yeah. I read that and I was like, wow, Nagash must really hate this guy because he's a big fat ass who ate all the souls like all at once.
Everybody hates
which
Slaanesh.
I have questioned still, but like especially, right? He's like, my souls, you ate them all, you pig.
Well, okay, hold on.
Okay, wait, I'm not
Go
done.
ahead.
Let me finish my fucking story. All right. My point is, the important thing I learned about Nagash is that he has a lair called Nagashazar. Like, what?
Yeah.
That's so
Weird.
stupid. Nice name.
We were talking about this.
That shit like that makes me love GW. I know it should do the opposite maybe because it's like low effort, but that's what I find so funny. I was cracking up last night telling Zach this. Like, oh my God, Zach, look what they named his lair. What a fucking cartoon.
All right.
And Zach's like, oh my God, I hate when they do that.
No.
Don't they have any imagination? And I'm like, that's a joke. It's
No,
super dumb.
I like it for Nagash.
I like it.
The one I was saying, everybody, folks at home, is 40K, and I've brought this up before, I know, is that the Phoenix Lord in...
Kragnos Land. Yes. Like, please tell me that's what it's called. Kragnos Land. Like, how could you not love this
Not
fucking
even
game?
like Kragnoland, but his full name, Kragnos Land. No, okay, the one I really hate, does anybody...
yeah, okay. Marathi. Oh, it was Marathi who did it. Okay, it wasn't the great, I don't know, Solaning. What was it?
Necroquake.
Necroquake.
Nagashoquake.
Nagashoquake, yeah.
Nagashquake. Yeah. The one I really hate is in Warhammer 40,000. It's for Asayani. They have these Phoenix Lords, which are like the people that are really lost on the path of a particular temple. And the Phoenix Lord for the Dark Reapers, who are the heavy weapon team, is named Magan Ra. And I don't exactly know how to pronounce the name of his gun, but I'm pretty sure it's just Maganator. Like, and I'm like, why, like, that would be like if I was saying, like, that would be like if I had a special paintbrush and we just called my paintbrush the Zacanator.
Let's do it.
And I'm like, is this serious? Like, I remember seeing that for the first time and be like, wait, is that really the name of his gun? It's just like, is this the
His
is this
name,
1980
but-
fucking 4?
It's so funny.
Is this a
But aren't they kind of dumb? Like, they don't even know how to fix their stuff, right? Like, or they don't know how to make stuff.
Suryani sure do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
right.
Hey.
If it was an orc,
Stay up here
like,
with
or
me.
Nagash, Nagash calling his Nagashazar, I'm like, yeah, Nagash is a fucking soap opera character.
He's a
right?
little cartoon man. Yeah, I love
he's
it.
like,
It's
him
so
doing that
funny.
makes total sense. That makes a lot of sense. Like, when they take a serious faction, and some of us want to be able to access a serious faction, right? Like, when they take a serious faction and they do something stupid like that, I'm just like, oh my gosh, guys.
No, I love it. More of this, please. It keeps it silly. Yeah, I thought that was funny. I did get a little bit wrong, but they fixed it for me, and now we'll get more engagement when people comment that I said something wrong. Isn't that great?
What did you get
Thanks,
wrong?
Polly. Oh, I was forgetting that the Nagash
Nagashazar?
explosion.
Necroquake?
Yeah, the Necroquake wasn't what
Oh, it wasn't what?
released.
It's tough. You cannot read a wiki article about Age of Sigmar without the Necroquake coming up.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's like constantly. It's what started second edition Sigmar. It's it birthed the Night Haunt.
Yes, that's what it said. I was like, those fuckers.
Nagash was like,
That's where this came
for
from.
something new. Yeah, ghosts.
Who's ever heard of this? Okay, last thing. Again, this does not help me picture Slaanesh at all. It confuses the fuck out of me. But okay, so he eats a bunch of souls. Yeah. I was gonna say Nagash is totally Trump. Nagash is like narcissistic and stupid, and probably shits his
Well, let's keep
pants.
politics out of it.
That's not politics. I mean, being stupid is just being stupid.
That's fair.
And he probably also shits his pants.
Nagash shits his pants constantly. Like when they're having like the Pantheon
It
meetings.
just leaks behind him.
When they were having
souls.
when they were having the Pantheon meetings with like him and Sigmar and Marathi and Ilario and stuff, like he was just shitting his pants. Like, what is that? It's just souls. Is that Night Haunt coming out of your ass?
Okay. But did you read about? Okay, he eats like so many souls that, like, he eats them all at once. He doesn't He doesn't appreciate. He doesn't savor. He's just like, I'm Slaanesh. I just like wolf it down. And then it says that he's so big, like he ate so many souls that Khorne can't like reach him or something. And I'm like, wait, what is he like? How big is Khorne? Like, are we saying Khorne can't like hug him, like, and throw him to the ground? Like, what is happening here? How big is Slaanesh?
Khorne walks up and just gets to slap a belly. And Khorne's like, I want to do more than just slap your belly.
Like, what is that? What does that mean?
Like, this is getting weird.
And then it was like, oh, this reads like a bunch of Yo Mama jokes, basically. Like, Slaanesh, like, your god is so fat. Your god ate so many souls that even Nurgle was grossed out. Like, like Nurgle can't deal with him. Tzeentch can't trick him, and like Khorne can't give him a reach around, I guess. I don't know. Like, there's definitely some Yo Mama joke fodder in there.
Khorne and Slaanesh are like arch enemies, but I love the idea that Khorne's trying to give him a reach around and he can't, and that makes him
like,
even more angry.
A reach around so hard that his dick burns off.
No,
does he
it's
have
like
a dick? I don't know, because Slaanesh is they and it.
No, yes, that's great. Remember, Meg, we were talking about this the other day, like, if anyone's ever seen the show Workaholics, there's that episode where Anders and Kyle are trying to, like, they don't like each other, but to show their dominance over the other one, they're trying to turn the other one on.
Oh, yeah, they try to give each other boners,
They're trying to give each other boners as a way of showing dominance, and
which
it's like,
I can appreciate.
everybody's just watching and like, what? That's what Khorne and Slaanesh do. They're just trying to see if we can give the other one a boner.
Like, what?
And yeah, that's lore. That's canon. Put that in. So, wiki editors, add that.
Please.
Just a little tag at the end. Khorne and Slaanesh are trying to give each other boners.
Yeah. Reach around.
Whatever, yeah.
So that's what I learned about Slaanesh. That he's big and fat, but also somehow like beautiful, and also everything sees him differently. And if you look at him, you like are in like a fit of orgasmic pain. It's just a mess. He's just
pain
like
and pleasure. It's some real Hellraiser vibes.
Very Hellraiser, yeah.
Which again, it's like, what? Like when you watch Hellraiser and I also love how in Hellraiser, which I guess Slaanesh has a little bit of vibes of this going on too. I love how in Hellraiser it's like, all right, cool, I'm going to open the box. Like it brings awesome pleasure. And the first thing it does is just
Like
hooks chains into
Kills
you.
you,
It's
yeah.
like some people do like that, but not everybody.
It's kind of weird that that's what you're leading
Kind of
with.
just right out of the gate, I opened the pleasure box and my skin is getting pulled apart.
And somehow this feels good.
I'd have liked maybe like a little bit of porn, like just,
Or some foreplay.
or maybe like I don't know, something. But you went straight to hooks. Yeah,
Crazy,
okay.
I know. Yeah.
That someone in the 80s had a thing for sure. So anyway, Meg, can I ask you another question since you're the lore master?
No, please don't. I'm not.
Oh, sorry, the
But
lore mistress.
That's really. That's not what I meant. But
Sorry, you're
Yeah.
right. Not the lore master, the lore madam.
the madam, yeah. God.
Talk about Slaanesh's.
What if I can read this?
Talk about Slaanesh's connection to elves.
Oh,
And maybe, I don't know, you were reading Sigmar
I
only, but
was.
similar connection obviously in 40k to Asuryani.
I started to go into 40k and I fell asleep. I started to look.
And on
I was
40
like, I'm too tired for this.
and on 40k's 11th birthday. Unbelievable.
That one birthday is 3 birthdays. How often do they update? Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Sorry guys. it wasn't 40k's fault. I was literally just tired and not ready to switch gears anymore. What were you asking me? Oh, the elves. They're dicks, right? They're like, we don't like that guy. And so they tricked him. That's so mean. With
Well,
like
yeah, I mean,
they
he
put
was
their-
causing their species
I mean,
to go
every-
extinct.
That's fine.
I mean, he was systematically hunting them down and torturing them.
I'm into chaos.
For his
well,
own
it was
amusement.
they got pleasure out of it, so it's fine. What they tricked him and like they used their own souls to tempt him, and that's how they trapped him in that place between the two towns. Shit, what was it? It was like
Ogul and
thanks.
it's Ogul and Haish.
Yeah.
The realm of
Haish,
shadow
yeah,
and the realm
yeah,
of
yeah,
light.
yeah. Thank
These
you,
are the
thank
two
you.
elf. They're the two elf run. Ogul is where Marathi and the daughters kind of reign supreme, and Haish is where the Lumineth reign supreme. So
Yeah.
it was all right.
Yeah. So, but he like likes the elves, right? Was it not likes them, but is like, oh, they're so good at everything and they're pretty, and I want that.
Yeah.
He's like he covets with his eyes.
Yes.
Very Silence of the Lambs.
Well, yes, very much. In of course, in 40k, I'm not telling anything anybody here doesn't know, right? But in 40k, the elves, the Asuryani, create essentially their
that
excess.
I missed. Okay.
Their excess is what created or awakened, awokeed, awakened
Awakened.
awakened
there.
their Slaanesh.
Yeah.
And I think the idea, I've always been a little weird. I know it was only probably about a handful of months ago where I brought up my confusion that nobody's ever been able to correct me on about how everything that ever was required to wake up Slaanesh that the elves did, and then the other 3 chaos gods woke up because humans in the Middle Ages were a little weird. And I'm like, okay, I don't quite get this, but that's okay. I don't know how, but I don't really know the lore, and maybe you didn't get this far, but I don't really know the lore of how Slaanesh is like super, like how the Chaos Gods, I know that they came from the old world and made it over to AOS, surprise, which, really doesn't surprise anyone. Of course they did, right? But like, I guess I don't know the deep-seated connection of elves and Slaanesh in AOS. Like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just read that he saw the 8 portals and was like, oh, cool. I can go mess those places up.
yeah.
Like, I can go get shit from them, too.
So he's also sort of like the
I'm going to keep saying he just because I can't help it. Like, yeah, my patriarchal upbringing, but I understand that Slaanesh is a thing.
Kind of more like a they.
It's,
Yeah.
I mean, even, is it even that? It's a demon. It could be anything. Like, gender could mean nothing. I don't know.
Yeah, so
Like,
I don't...
Anyway.
I don't exactly get the connection. Other than the typical one of, like, Slaanesh is just sort of, like, for lack of a better word, fascinated by elves. And
That was the sense I
kind,
got
kind of
from
always
what I
trying to
read,
ruin
but
their lives.
I need to find what I need to find next is a book. I gotta get a book to read. I went on Reddit and was like, what are people reading? And I was hoping that I could, like, that one would be on Spotify, because Spotify does audiobooks now.
Yeah.
That's what we use. But there's the only Warhammer books I saw on Spotify were in German.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I think they were 40K, which would have been fine. I was interested in seeing if there was something there, but I'll work on that. I should read an audiobook.
Yeah, so the original Horus Heresy trilogy, for folks who have read it, correct me if I'm wrong, it absolutely does some Slaanesh-y stuff. Is it Slaanesh who kind of like breaks into... There's like a scene where it's like the Remembrancers who are kind of like artists and just, I don't know, I'm going to say, what do we call that kind of, just like soft science majors? I don't know, like historians and stuff like that. And he kind of like, is Slaanesh the one who's like, there's a scene where, somebody's like, I'm not making this up, somebody's like painting with shit, with poop.
Gross.
And everyone starts going like totally crazy. And like, is that like Slaanesh breaking into that scene? I remember, I think. And I think that's in the open trilogy. In the opening trilogy.
Hey, Ross. First time chat. Nice to meet you. We're good. How are you over in Twitch?
So yeah, Slaanesh, yeah, Emperor's Children, right. Okay, so because I've only read the opening trilogy, and then Thousand Sons and Prospero Burns, and one more, Legion, the Alpha Legion one, and I remember there being a lot of Slaanesh stuff, but none of those three are specifically really about Emperor's Children, but they play pretty prominent in the opening trilogy because of Fulgrim. Mm-hmm. But I don't think I read the Fulgrim book. But I know that like this is kind of happening in the opening trilogy. Slaanesh is like infesting the Emperor's Children largely through Fulgrim, who is kind of very similar to Sigvald. He is all about perfection, both in that he wants to be beautiful, but he also wants to be like the perfect fighter. It's kind of like their thing. They want to be like the perfect swordsman, and they are really good at it. And they also interact with Asuryani. I know there's a scene also in the opening trilogy where I think a Farseer is like, hey, like humans, kill this guy. Like, the Farseer is like, you guys got to get rid of Fulgrim. Mm-hmm. Like, he's bad news.
He's bad news.
I think Fulgrim, like, yeah, does some awful stuff to the Asuryani. And anyway, he's... so that's just... the thing I really kind of... The vibe I get from all the systems with him as a god... or them as a god, is that very like unhinged and unbound, and doesn't seem to play by any rules. Doesn't seem to interact with Tzeentch, Nurgle, or Khorne very well.
Does not get along well with others on his report card.
But also doesn't seem to care or think about. He's sort of like a wild animal going like in pursuit of what he wants. He's not developing grudges against his enemies. He doesn't hate elves, really, or Khorne, who hate him.
Oh, yeah.
Right? He's just going... It's like kind of... And I think that's part of what makes him a good horror element, is that he's not... It's almost like Tyranids. There's no malice or anger.
Right.
This is just what they do.
This must be done.
Yeah. I've always kind of felt that vibe about Slaanesh themselves... Maybe not necessarily the followers like the Emperor's Children or Hedonites, but it seems like Slaanesh is just like, cool, this is what's happening. Like, this is what I want. I'm going to do it. So,
You focused on going over the rules, right? And
Yeah.
I know it's going to be hard because they're super tricksy. They're not as tricksy as Zinj, but they're still pretty tricksy. The one rule you were talking about yesterday that I was like, oh, I remember experiencing that on the other side. Here, if you want to move forward.
Oh yeah.
But it's cool. It is the temptation dice.
Yeah.
I love that. I forget that like you're accepting these dice and you still get something out of them. You still get your sixes, you know?
Right. Well, maybe the way they work currently.
Oh, okay. So that article I showed you yesterday is out of date then? It was explaining them as the way it was little older, like 24.
It was for
And
the
it
new
was
edition.
like-
It was for fourth ed.
You want to scoot up, be on camera maybe?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, it was saying you have your temptation dice and then you get to use them, but when you use them, like they're a 6, but when you roll them it does D3. If you roll a 1 or a 2 back at you.
I also think if you roll 1 or 2 instead of being a 6, it's a 1 or a 2.
Is that true? Okay, maybe I missed that. I don't know.
Yeah.
They'll tell us. Anyway, but I like that. I love that actually quite a lot.
Right.
It's so like good with the lore.
It's an interesting mechanic. I think even aside from GW, even aside from AOS, yeah. I think it's those types of mechanics are often very hard to make work well. It used to work a different way. They're called temptation or depravity dice or maybe it was.
Maybe
temptation
that's the
dice.
last time I played.
Right,
when
it
they
was
were
a
called...
different system.
Yeah.
And I remember here's my experience with this army on the table. I played against it one time in third ed. And
Same.
I watched John Baptiste win Worlds with it when I was there at the table because I was table bossing, right? For the GW stream back in November. That's it. Those are really two experiences I have with this army. I've never played against it like a friend playing it, where I'm asking questions. When I played against it in third ed, I was playing Beastclaw Raiders, and Beastclaw Raiders were this bizarre faction where you absolutely would never offer them dice because they would always take them.
Yeah.
In general, I think that the mechanic struggles against destruction armies because if you can give a destruction army player a loop into their I struggle. I'm destruction. I hit on 4s.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, cool. Here's something to hit on 6. You're like,
here's a
take
6.
it because I'm going to wound on 2. I'm rend 3 and I'm flat 3 damage. So of course I'm going to take it.
And I ignore the first wound that's done to me.
Well, now yeah.
Well, they weren't always. I guess they
for
weren't
the
always
mortal.
Yeah, the mortals. Yeah.
Right.
I guess.
Well, back then, wards in third edition were a little less common than they are today, and Stonehorns had a 5-up ward.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would always take them, take damage, shrug half of it off, and get a 6, and be like, not what you want to do. So you would never offer them. And I remember him saying, he was like, I'm never going to offer you these dice because I don't want you to be able to do your thing to me. And so it's a tough mechanic, I think, to play with, but I'm really happy that they keep pursuing it. And I hope they get it right. I think they probably will. When I was reading the rule and kind of understanding the rules the other day and last night, I was like, oh, actually, this is pretty scary. But again, I was looking at him and I was like, what cautious players. I lean cautious. For me, the most cautious player I regularly play or know is John, and I think Graham and I are probably up there too. And I'm kind of like, I don't think John would ever take one of these. And I'm like,
dice.
Yeah, I'm like, I mostly would not do it. Like, you get a perk, I get a 6, but that 6 could be a 1 or a 2. I don't even care about the mortal damage. I'm just like, no, I'm not.
I would take it.
I don't want to give. Sometimes maybe, but
what's some mortal damage? Who cares?
Well, again, that's not the issue. The issue is I'm giving you you're like, hey, I want a perk. in order to get my perk for my army, I have to give you this perk. But the perk is a 6, but it could also be a 1 or a 2. And I'm like, no. Like, I'm not doing this.
Come on, Zach. Go for it.
So basically, my issue with this rule, and where I think they can get it right, and I'm excited to see that, and I think we'll all be seeing it roll out in the next month or so, but my issue with the rule as is that I think it falls into this interesting category. And I know a lot of like more casual players are going to get angry at me for a second or annoyed with me, but I do think you can make really good rules that Garage Hammer casual players can enjoy and competitive players can enjoy too. Because right now you would see, like I was telling Meg, I was like, when we were playing, when I was watching Jean Baptiste and Martin play.
Oh, he never touched him.
I don't think Jean Baptiste even bothered offering him any. I think like if he did, I don't think Martin ever took them. Like at the high levels, a competitive player will just not take them. And you're like, well, it's fun. It's a fun rule. It's Garage Hammer. It's like, that's great, but you can do both. Let's see. Think of it this way: you're trading an ordinary roll for a D3, and that D3's side say 1, 6. Yeah, pretty much.
I love that. I think it's pretty good. I mean, the odds are in your favor.
I think it's super interesting.
I mean, it's still odds.
I know, right. I know where it's supposed to get interesting at the competitive level even. I just, again, and I don't have enough, I haven't really seen it happen enough, but it's supposed to be interesting when, like, if the game had hit a point between Martin and Jean Baptiste where Martin was still really in it, and Jean Baptiste was doing things to offer it to Martin. Martin might be like, well, I'm probably going to lose this game, but if I grab a couple of these, I've got a little bit of a chance to get myself back in if I get lucky.
Yeah. It does feel a little Blood Bowl-y, which is probably why I like it. Like, it's just chaos, right? It's chaos. It might not go the way even Slaanesh wants it to go.
Right.
Yeah, which I like. I like stuff like that.
I know that they can get it right. And like I said, I think it's kind of close. Even competitively speaking, I think it's kind of close because I think you're sort of going to take it. You're sort of going to take it if you're like, well, I'm like going to lose this game. I really need to do this, right? Then it becomes very interesting. I don't know. Curious to see what they do with it moving forward. It's super unique. It's a very weird mechanic.
Yeah. What else did you read?
I think in general, and this is kind of why I joke about you and Saray.
You should scoot forward.
I think...
Do you want me to move the camera for you?
We're just going to fix the camera.
Yeah, let's do that.
Had just about enough of this. Mm-hmm. Actually, I think this is where I had it. Okay. They play like elves. And right. I feel like that's just not a play style that... my jokes always... Anybody can learn a new play style, right? Saray and Meg will be fine. But joking wise, I'm kind of like... I don't see you guys playing armies that style. Like not like conceptually I don't see it happening, but more like I literally don't see it happening. Like you guys literally don't play armies in that style.
This guy doesn't believe in us. And
so I'm kind of curious. One, I'm not worried about if you'll be good at it or not. Anyone can get good at it. We'll get reps. But I'm more like, will you guys enjoy the play style is my... where my curiosity is.
Well, the Temptation dice... I think that's what they're called. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Sound fun. Like, that sounds like the kind of thing I would like. Like, just messing with people, right? You're messing with... It's very Zinchi. You're messing with people's minds. But it's... Yeah, I just like that it's, like... in the lore. Mm-hmm. Because a 6 is very, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Slaanesh's sacred number.
Right. That's right. I learned that too.
Yeah, so I I'm kind of curious. That part I get. I think that's sort of like saying I would really like to be a big pop star musician. And someone's like, okay, you're going to need to learn a little music theory. You're like, no, thanks.
Nah.
that's so the music theory part of playing a fragile army, glass cannon army, is a little bit more what I'm curious about with you and Saray, as opposed to the fun part, right? Like, the part where you.
I'll do my best. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to be very good at it. I'm not good at any of these things, but that doesn't matter to me. I mean, I'm fine. So if I can get through the game, I'll be happy. And I am going to take Slaanesh to teams, which is in like December, November sometime. So I got to learn how to play him. I got to figure it out. Oops, all chariots, baby.
Okay, well, interesting. Yeah, and it's kind of interesting. A lot of times when we start chatting about this stuff, you'll see our chat come to life with people who play it. But nobody is, and
nobody plays them.
Nobody plays them.
Why, guys? Why?
I brought
it's
this
not
up,
that bad to paint.
I brought this up yesterday in chat and on the stream, and that some dude did a lot of. I think I haven't promoted his stuff yet in our Discord and on YouTube, and I'd like to. I think it's called Thrift Hammer. Has a blog. And he does a lot of data. And he recently, mostly it's 40K in Blood Bowl, but he just did kind of a run of data on Age of Sigmar.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was most popular armies, least popular armies, blah, blah, blah. And I think Hedonites came in dead last. Now,
oh, man.
Now, there's also this weird thing that happens with them, I feel like, where they keep getting, like, really late in the edition updates. And I know that they were also, like, famously awful in second ed. They were, like, known to be, like, a menace. And then people would do that thing, like, oh, they're paying for their sins, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like... I agree,
Canuck.
Yeah, absolutely. He's totally right. I feel like Slaanesh always kind of gets, like...
Yeah, I agree, Soups.
...pushed off to the side a little bit. And so they're also running an old index.
Mm-hmm.
I think their mechanic is kind of hard to use. Again, the depravity dice thing. Temptation dice. Kind of hard to use. And so seeing that they're not popular is not a total surprise to me. Quite honestly, seeing them win Worlds was a big surprise to a lot of people. Now, to be fair, Worlds was in the era before the 2006 releases. Right, of Lumineth and Tzeentch and everything. Don't know how well even John Baptiste would have done with that index if he had to play modern Lumineth. Or Tzeentch. Or Cities, for that matter. Yeah, let's see. If you can have fun playing the army, you'll be more inclined to learn the intricacies of the army. Yeah, I mean, totally. I think... You know, and I've asked Meg this before. I'm not sure she's ever really given an answer.
Oh.
Of, like, what makes you into an army? Like, is it the lore? Is it the painting? Is it the play style? And do you care? And I think your answer always is, I don't care. I don't know.
That's not true. It's the painting. I always say painting first. Lore is... I'll read about the lore. But, like, something like Night Haunt, I'll say, like, yeah, painting them looks easy because it's very repetitive, but and so that therefore I'm not attracted to them in that sense. But also the lore doesn't help in their case is what I would say, because they're too depressing for me.
You like depressing stuff.
I love depressing movies. I don't know. I don't like feeling sad for my army guys. Like, I don't know. Like, why am I don't know. I don't want to feel sad playing my army.
Yeah.
I don't know why they get that response out of me. But Slaanesh seems fun. Like, the gameplay, yeah, it's going to be hard. I'm going to have to learn. That's the other thing. I guess if there's a lot of rules, I'm like, ugh. But all of these armies have a lot of fucking rules. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So I can't really say that anymore. Yeah, if you can... There's no monster mash. Yeah, so it's not as interesting to solve. Yeah, there's not a lot of monsters, if any. There's the Keeper of Secrets.
Keeper of Secrets, the Excessa.
Yeah.
Slaxy, right?
I want more.
Yeah. Yeah, there's those two. And yeah, the named two and then the unnamed one.
Right.
That's fairly normal for a demon army. A demon
Sure.
to cast. Well, that's not true. I mean, Slaanesh, who Nurgle has the guys, the mag bros, riding their big barfo monsters. So I guess it's out there. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Monster Mash is what Saul wants.
I'm with you, Saul. Although I never play Monster Mash. I should try to play Beast Claw Raiders again. But I just haven't played in a while. We did our 3,000 point game this Monday, right? That was this Monday?
Yeah, can I have the gold you guys use? Yeah, we did. We played a 3,000 point game.
Yeah, I need to play another game. I wanted to play Sylvaneth just for funsies and see how it goes. Yeah, on a Mandrels game. It's looking like I probably won't be playing them on stream anytime soon. Since now I have to learn Slaanesh, that's probably who I'll be playing on stream in the near future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you can. Yeah.
And then eventually, hopefully, when Seraphon get a reboot, a requel, yeah, I'll be working on them. I told Zach when that happens, when we hear about Seraphon, I'm gonna take a week off of work just so I have time to play and practice and paint. It's getting late. Should we do our segment?
Oh my gosh.
We do have a segment planned for you guys. Last time Polly tried to get us to skip it. Do you feel like we should try and skip this one too? No.
No.
We don't want to skip this one?
No.
Even if Polly says so?
Even if Polly says so.
Okay, we're not going to skip this one, guys. Hello.
All right. What we wanted to do is talk about excess and rank it. Now,
how excessive is this excess?
yeah. Now, the more
S for Slaanesh.
the more excessive, the higher it goes?
I think so. Yeah. S for Slaanesh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're starting off with quite a doozy. This is.
Oh, I wanted this one to be last.
for the most part, I am one of these people that has no interest in becoming an old person who looks upon what younger folks are doing and judges them. There's a number of reasons. I just don't want to be that type of person, period. But also, from a brand perspective here at the Hobby Club, we want younger people to like our channel.
Yes.
So I do try not to insult their culture and things that they do.
Their culture.
This, however, is...
Yeah, flying stands suck, Canuck.
This, however, is quite fucked up.
Okay, let's take a step back.
Yeah.
We haven't even... What are we doing here today? Yeah. We're taking real things. Yeah. We'll talk about what they are and then rank how excessive they are. So this one is foot juice sold at a anime convention. This came up in Hobby Hang. They wanted me to make a segment out of it. Here I am making a segment out of it. I did it.
Yeah,
I did it, guys.
Special meats. It almost doesn't matter that people got sick, which is weird, by the way. Like,
yeah, this happened in San Jose. This was here. This is
really?
like this is at Fanime. If you guys have ever heard of Fanime, is it like the biggest anime convention?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
But
It's pretty big.
Worth pointing out
Yes.
why this probably worked here. They also call San Jose Man Jose. It has because of the tech industry, it has a disproportionate
amount of
young men to
boy
women of
dudes.
the same age. listen,
Like
okay.
everyone's like, this was in your town. I'm like,
Yeah,
yes,
dude.
I know. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like San Jose,
It
it's
doesn't matter.
weird.
It's fucking
It's
gross.
California.
I don't understand why this was allowed to
Make
happen.
us cancer stickers.
I don't understand why this was allowed to happen.
Well, it was across the street. It wasn't at the convention itself.
In what? Where?
Across the street
why,
from the.
Why did an adult not walk up and say, "This is over, done, get out, we're not doing
Why?
this"?
Who cares?
Because this is fucking disgusting and wrong and not healthy and a bad idea on so many levels.
But like most people, okay, this isn't New York, right? They're adults. Like I'm not going up to somebody and like, hey, stop it. You shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
Like that's not
Yeah.
what most of us are about.
We spent-
like we'll judge you.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We just spent many years roasting Karens on the internet. This is why you need Karens. Some fucking woman our age or older should have walked in and yelled at all these fucking people. Or here's another one: the fucking security guards or the fucking people who rented the venue. Like, no. Like, what?
I suppose, but like, what's the big? It's gross, and I guess somebody got an infection. But I mean, no one forced them to buy it. Her feet are in it.
That's
Like clearly, it's not okay. I don't know. I think it's fine. It's not part of the venue.
It's part of a venue.
It's nobody's responsibility, so no one's gonna do.
Did they do it in a back alley? I mean, is it drugs? This looks like someone rented a room. Someone somewhere took money to allow this to happen.
Where's the victim?
The
victim is all the weebs that got
our stupid fucking mayor who's fucking up our governor election. Should have stepped in and been like, "Hey, no, not in my town."
Not in my town.
Jesus.
I mean, yeah, like Soups brings up this point, which so you're not supposed to sell food, things meant to be consumed, right, without like proper permitting, right?
You're not supposed to use your feet in the preparation of food either.
Well, of course not, but like no one's hiding anything. That's the whole point. That's the product, in fact. So I'm kind of like, if you're gonna buy that, go ahead. Like you're an idiot.
Can
like
I just ask?
But also,
What's next? Where do we go?
Also, we have bought danger dogs. These are the hot dog stands that are outside of. Let me finish. Outside of like concerts and stuff, where they set up a little cart and they make you hot dogs, and I'm not sure that they're permitted either.
They absolutely are. That's absolutely a.
I don't know. That's why they're called danger dogs.
Yeah, that is a little bit of a Latino's not a race, but that is basically a bigoted like hangover from the 80s. Like, no, they're absolutely permanent. Yes.
We'll have to check for the paperwork next time, because
I
just assumed. Of course not, but I was like, well, no one's kicking them out. We'll have to check. We'll have to check next time we get one, because they're so good. So
the stealing teen, yeah.
I also exactly like. You're not buying the foot juice. You're buying the foot juice experience. You're not supposed to drink it. You just want it. Like, so you buy it, like, and keep it in a jar somewhere. We put it in S already. It's clearly super Slaanesh for Zach. So I guess that's where it's going. It's too excessive. This is Slaanesh shit right here.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
These guys.
You called this one out. This is Pride, right? This fits under Pride.
This is Pride and hubris.
Totally Pride, yeah.
These guys, and it was like,
it was not these guys. People are listening. Some people are not watching. What is it?
This
the Titanic.
Yeah, this is the sub. It happened, 2 summers ago, 2 years ago?
Something like that. No, longer maybe. Anyway. But
someone is trying to create tours of the Titanic shipwreck.
They're dead now.
Yeah, was. And they...
What was the name of it, you guys?
It's on there, huh? Ocean Gate? Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
And I guess the news came out. First of all, like... Step one in a check in which, again, not to get too political, the economic elite of the world should have been like, maybe this isn't the direction we should be going. People seem to think this news story is funny, right? We did. because we don't care.
Because nobody shed a tear.
No one gives a shit. We all thought it was great.
No, if this is what you're going to do with our money that you
Yeah.
get to keep because you don't pay your tax, the proper tax rate, then at least you're going to provide bread and circuses for the rest of us.
And I think it was David Brooks, who's like a conservative writer that I actually like. David Brooks was like, is this really the society we want, where we're cheering this on? And it's like,
no, but this is what's been put in front of us. Like, that's what it is. But anyway, the excess in this is just in pride, thinking that these guys could go down with old ass equipment that isn't up to code.
Once you get tired,
yeah, we know better.
Well, once you get tired, that's it. That's what you get tired of.
We don't need to listen to you.
That's what I would say, like an educated middle class gets tired of, is like we all agreed to do these things to help better society, and now we're telling you no, and you're saying, I don't believe you. And you're like, but you don't know. And it's like, well, no, I know. No, you feel. You don't know, you feel. You feel like this was a good idea, right? It is a cool idea.
Yeah.
And it's probably a better thing that it happened this way rather than, people always talk about, the one that people make fun of, we also should have included on this, is Fire Festival.
Oh, damn it.
And
You're right. I forgot about Fire
Festival. People went after the attendees. But a lot of the attendees,
they didn't know this was going to happen.
I went to school in the South. A lot of the attendees were middle-class undergraduate kids in the South who just wanted to go on their spring break to a party in the Caribbean. Like, they shelled out $400, $500, $800, and people were like, haha. It's like, no, that's like very different. Like, they showed up thinking they were kind of going to have like a cool party music scene in the Caribbean, and these morons couldn't deliver. This is very different. What do you rank this, though?
Well, I'm gonna go with whatever chat is saying, and they're saying it should be A tier.
I like A tier.
Yeah.
I like A tier.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Let me do that really quick.
Yeah, I Special Meats is
idiots.
making a lot of points I like. Yeah, of course. Like, nobody wants an 18.
Oh, I know.
I mean, no one wants anyone. Realistically, the answer is...
Maybe they'll all take each other out for our entertainment.
The answer is what Meg said to David Brooks' question. Do we really want this?
Like, no.
No,
but they're
really.
doing it anyway, and don't blame the people laughing. It's like, don't blame the people coming up here for undocumented work. Blame the people putting out the lures for it. Dumbasses. Anyway, all right, next. The Met.
Right.
The Met is crazy. And the Met is like... the one like Slaanesh like excess shit, and where I'm like, oh, I'm all about this. I want to see what they're wearing. Like, I want to hear their asshole stories. But yeah, it's totally excess and gross. Go ahead. You had a lot to say about this one.
I don't know. No, did I? I mean, it got a lot of attention this year around because it got taken over by tech.
Yeah.
And what we found was something we already knew, which was that tech is not good at any of this stuff.
No, they suck.
Do you like Zuckerberg? Do you think Zuckerberg is a cool person to have at your party? He's not a cool person to have at your party. You know that. Everybody knows this. You don't invite Mark Zuckerberg to your party unless the plan is to beat the shit out of him.
Oh.
Like, that's it.
That's cool.
That's it. You don't, if you want a human pinata.
We're going to break stuff rule,
Yeah.
Zuck. Break stuff room, Zuck.
No.
And it turns out he's the thing everyone's beating up with a bat.
No, you don't have these people. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
Yes,
well,
anyway.
And Leah brings up a good point too, which is that, I mean, that's sad in some ways, but it's just a bad time to be doing this. And it's just weird.
I mean, and like Bezos was he the chair or him? I think it was him chaired it. And I know like the Carters were also like co-chairs, co-sponsors, and so was Nicole Kidman. Yeah. I'm just like, what the fuck, guys?
I mean, Soups calls out a point, which is that...
The Hunger Games, yes. It does feel very Hunger Games. Yeah.
Right. Soups calls out a point, which is it's a fundraiser. So you're inviting rich people for fundraising, right?
Yeah.
But you still don't... invite them. You just ask them for their money, and then you let them know that probably you shouldn't come because nobody likes you. And frankly, I don't know.
Well, anyway, excess because the clothes aren't well. The purpose of it, and this is the part that I enjoy. Like this is what the plebes get out of it, which is we get to see a bunch of like crazy outfit designs. Like they're not meant to be normal clothing. That's not what it is. It's meant to be like art. It's a type of art or a statement or something, right?
Yeah, I think people sometimes we miss that with fashion.
Right. And like
fashion.
That's not what you're doing on a catwalk even necessarily. It's not like here everyone's going to be wearing this weird fucking box, right? Like no, this outfit is going to set trends. That's the purpose. That's what this sort of thing is. This is also beyond that. I don't know if this will set trends or not, or if that's the goal, but it's like just the purpose is to be excess, like as art. So I don't know. The outfits themselves are definitely super excessive. I mean, the amount of money celebrities invest into getting here, right? Or actually they don't even necessarily spend money. They're like given things, right? Like, because they need it. They're like basically sponsored by designers. Like, here, wear this. I made this for you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where do we put this?
I mean, to be honest, a lot of what I was kind of reading was like, and I'm gonna let some journalists, probably some I don't know, real.
Do we say this is A?
No. That's kind of what I was gonna say.
Or, since it's also a fundraiser, it kind of takes it down a couple points.
Yeah, and also like they were like where's the this looks more like Hunger Games and less like Eyes Wide Shut. Like give us Eyes Wide Shut if we want Slaanesh. Like this isn't even Eyes Wide Shut.
Sure. Well, it is celebrities like sniffing each other's asses and telling each other how good it is.
B or A?
B?
I don't know.
All right, let's put B. That's fair.
All
right, next. Oh boy.
Well, we won't go too far into this one because obviously we try not to be too political, but we're also pretty bad.
Everyone's pretty pissed off right now. I think we're just like venting on behalf of chat. I mean, this to me is S. It's so disgusting. This is the White House ballroom that is supposedly being paid not by taxpayers. But I mean, it's funny because it's being paid for by like donors, right? And again, like, gosh, you get to collect that money to donate to dumb bullshit like this by taking advantage of people who
I guess let me devil's advocate for one second, which is that I don't know enough about the White House to know if there's like...
It's true. I don't pay as much attention anymore.
I mean literally like the structure of the White House.
Of it.
To know if there's a nice big room for entertaining.
Of course there is. It's the White House.
My guess is that's correct. So is this necessary? Because I could see a world in which it's like, well, really, we want a nice big room for entertaining.
cage match. Was that real?
Was
that real?
It's a little bit, yeah. I think
my God.
I'm
putting it in S tier because it's disgusting. It's like one of the most disgusting things going on as far as excess goes. I believe there was monsters on the world with us.
The nice thing about this is
that's so crazy. I am sorry. I stay somewhat detached because I can't. And it's too much. It's too excessive.
Future administrations will have access to this room and can do better things with it, or good things with it. And future administrations will have access to this room and do shitty things with it. And I like that in a way because in the United States, it will potentially get politicized to a point where it will help people see what people they put in charge choose to do with a nice big room. And
I guess
that could be more useful moving forward as our oldest generation dies out and younger people who have grown up with this shit. This will not be entertaining 20 years. Yeah. This will not be entertaining 20 years from now
That's what I
to
thought.
Gen Z and Alpha who can't even buy enough money to get.
That's what I'm
for buying
saying.
buzz balls.
That's the.
And
Yeah,
so
we're
when you-
about buzz balls, guys.
I get buzz balls, and then 20 years from now, some nut job moves into this and turns it back into a gilded golden ballroom.
It's so gross.
It's like yikes.
Yeah.
It might not prevent
That's
that
what
type
I
of person
think-
from getting elected, but it might help prevent them from getting repeatedly elected. Ideally,
I think it's true. Okay, so that's fair. Like, there's gonna be like uses for it in the future. It's not just like, here's a ballroom, now we're gonna take it down. Like, it lives there now. This thing is real. That's here on Earth with us. It wasn't publicly funded directly, right? Like, of course, like, that's great. But read the room. No one wants this right now. No one needs this. People are like in need of much more important things that money could have been diverted to. I think that's what makes it so opulent and disgusting to me. Yeah, Polly, right, yeah. Anyway, so there we go. I'm putting it in S tier. Does it belong in S tier? Now that we've kind of talked about some of the...
At least A, but...
Some of the things
hard,
that... It's hard to...
I can't ever understand any reason to do the foot juice thing. This is at least a room.
It's not real yet, yeah.
This is at least a room.
This is a render, like artist rendering.
No, but I was going to say,
yeah.
I was going to at least a room is being built.
I'll put it in A.
Jobs are being made.
That feels wrong, but I'm going to put it in A.
People get to have a job in the construction industry. Things are, the foot juice thing just has there's no upshot to it.
Oh, butter.
Well,
a pound of butter in food.
Paula Deen used to get a lot of hate for...
Oh, are we talking about Paula Deen or specifically just like her recipes where it's like take a tube of butter?
I was going to kind of just think like in general the whole ecosystem of like this woman...
Of butter. Oh.
And her adding insane amounts of butter to all of her food at a time when America was having... I mean, she was really at her height like 10 years ago at this point, but like just...
I'm sorry. I backtracked. This has to be an S. It's pissing me off.
We had some serious and continue to have obesity problems, blah blah blah. Now we do know that butter is like not the worst offender for sure. It's sugar, but certainly
God, I love butter.
Not helpful.
I know. Liberty.
And also
when I made liver and onions for Liberty, I just kept adding butter and butter and butter.
Yeah. Well, Pat, Chef, and Chris are on here, and they're chefs.
Oh yeah.
And you know, I did this thing one time where I was trying to kind of emulate restaurant food for the flavor, and what people were telling me to do is you just add a shit ton of butter. And I can't do it. I literally can't like sit in the kitchen making food for Megan and I and add that much salt and butter to the food we eat because it's like no, this is awful. Like we shouldn't be doing this.
So good. This is like one of my Slaanesh like things is fuck. I love butter and salt. I just more. Liberty saw me doing this, like seasoning my food, and I just kept going with the salt. He was like shaking his head, and I'm like, I'm still going, man.
Salt, yeah.
Yeah, I love salt. Salty fries. I love salty fries. Need a lot of salt.
But I don't think this is the worst because, you know, like...
So we're not saying it's S.
It's definitely not S.
I mean B for butter.
B for butter.
Like, I don't know.
Honestly, I'm less offended by this than I am even...
Is that how we're doing this? It's like, how offended are we?
Yeah, I'm not that offended. Butter and salt, most Slaanesh meal ever. Yeah.
What's spaghettini?
Smaller spaghetti.
Oh, okay.
Like thinner spaghetti.
I see.
Yeah. So this is a collection. This is what is this?
This is the last one because it's a sacred number of 6, right, for Slaanesh.
This is.
This is just like hoarding.
This is just an excessive collection of
blood angels.
Fully painted, which is nice.
That is nice, yeah.
But a fucked up thing to do.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's too much, and and whoever did this is I don't know, like
it's very Slaanesh-y.
Paint different armies.
Like, try new things. I don't know. Don't hoard. Like, other people out there also want blood angels models.
Yeah, blood angels models specifically. Yeah. He's buying all of them. He's painting all of them. And then he's
And then he just
in,
sits him there.
and he plays like 4 or 5 times a month, enjoying his hobby. Just a fucking shithead.
Fuck this guy. Put it in S.
Put it in S tier. Just completely too disgusting.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way too excessive. Gross. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah, I know. Loony, fair point. Ours, yeah, but it's different armies.
Yeah, it's different. It's not just like 60,000 points of one army. It's probably more than that. It's like 100,000 points, I'm sure. Oh my God.
Interesting. What a time to be alive.
Yeah. This is the opposite of the Friday streams that are like nice. This is the one where we piss everyone off. Let's talk about horrible things.
Let's talk about nice things now, though.
Yay! Yes, fan stuff, guys. Yeah, you guys did stuff. This is like one of our favorite things. This is probably, I know a lot of people look forward to this. We just celebrate your work, all the stuff you've been working on over the past week. Starting with meats. Special meats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is like a grim take on Sylvaneth, huh?
A grim take. I know. I was like, wait, is this, that guy doesn't ride that thing? Oh, it's a kit bash. Yeah.
I mean, it is sort of their thing, right? They are basically spirits, fey creatures, elves, etc. from the forest that are dead, that are extracting revenge upon the living. It is essentially an undead army, right?
Yeah. He painted this with oils.
I was going to say.
Yeah, there's a lot more pictures.
There's a lot of texture going on.
Yeah, I really like it. It looks like he put
it's grimy.
The paste. Yeah, it's
Well,
super
the
cool.
stuff at the top here, I'm wondering what that is. But this is
The
some,
worm coming out of the ground is so good with shit all over his head.
This is some totally
so cool.
not panicking
I know.
shit. Yeah, this looks great.
Yeah, I
meats.
love that. Yeah. Oh, Roshan. This is Necromunda, yeah?
This is
He did like a Mario themed.
I think these are like
I forget what these are, yeah.
caches of like equipment you pick up in the game. Like if you, I'm guessing like if you go over, you can get like a bonus, right? It's like equipment.
Yeah.
He's goofy.
They're so cute.
Actually, these look like he does a lot of.
These look nice.
It's funny because he has sort of this like, and I mean this in a positive way. He has like this sloppy, whimsical kind of style, but these look very like tight. Like,
right. These are 3D printed.
3D printed. Okay.
And the bases are still like his like
His classic
whimsical
style. I
stuff.
like it
Yeah.
together. I do like it.
It's
together,
very cool.
Well, when you see
so
it
clever.
together, when you see the tight, clean thing next to the classic, whimsical, like goofy Rashan style, and Jupiter does this too.
Yeah.
It helps. It helps frame for me. It helps me understand the world he's actually depicting. Like this isn't just his style. This is how he wants it to look.
Yeah.
And therefore he is okay taking it.
You're muted.
Really?
I don't know. That's what they're saying.
Therefore.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay. Therefore, he's like okay. That's weird. Therefore, he's like okay taking this clean, like articulate object, the box, and putting it in his world, and it just shows you like, oh, this is
it's a contrast.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. It highlights the not cleanness of his.
Well,
own
different
style.
things are different. And
Different things
that's
are
neat.
different. This Polly's doing his bingo card. Anybody who wants to do bingo, there is a bingo channel in our Discord. It's a nice little motivator, self-motivator. What is this guy? But he's at the beach. Who is this man, Polly?
It looks like a firstborn Marine.
I don't know what that means.
Like not a Primaris, so
I
like
don't know what that means either.
it was the model itself was made before 2016. Smaller, they're smaller.
Oh, okay.
Before they upscaled them. Yeah. What's going on with Polly's bingo card and all the different shapes?
He does it to piss you off.
Okay.
I'm shocked that you never noticed this. Like, Zach rips on the way when we were doing hobby bingo last year. Zach, you would rip on the people not keeping a clean hobby card, right? Like doing it, making it easy to read or like consistent. And so Polly, of course, being Polly, went out of his way to make it even worse. So
Yeah.
it's a kit bash. Okay, cool.
Have any of you guys ever seen the hobo symbols? There's like a bunch of symbols hobos carve into places to like tell other hobos.
Oh, Zach.
What?
Nothing.
What do you mean, no, Zach? That's a thing.
Okay.
Hobo symbols.
All right.
This looks like that.
Okay. Well, maybe he's trying to communicate with the hobos.
With
Get
other
him
hobos.
into
Oh, these are cool.
Sigmar. Yeah,
What are
these
these?
are cool. Let's see. This is Rathmore. I don't know what they're from. Rathmore always does stuff from other systems, and I always forget. But if you check your phone, you could go into Discord and find out.
They're Conquest? It might be the one on the left. I mean, they look. Yeah.
I really like the glow effect on the knight on the right for coming from that fire. Yeah, it came out really nice, so I wanted to show that one off. There was more in the server. There was some other model that he worked on as well. But yeah,
Yeah, these are
this
cool.
one, yeah.
Good, yeah, nice, like kind of grungy metallic. I like it.
Yeah, looks good. Oh, whose is this? More pictures of these guys in the server also. This is from a kill team. Somebody finished a kill team and now I'm forgetting who it was. There are so many of you now every week, which I love, and I can't remember everyone's names now. And I just have to get over it. It's fine. Jeffy, of course. Yeah, Jeffy's such a good painter. Jeffy does NMM, that's right. I need to remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the weapons.
So
much.
I was thinking of like the sword on the right side of the screen. It's very interesting. Like, it looks like it's like just like you just took a sword, like you just took a piece of metal and put if you had a electric stove and turned the electric stove on. Like, it looks like just glowing hot metal, which is pretty neat. And I also like the eyes. Vitrix guard, yeah.
I'm not wrong, Elijah. Elijah caught it. Jeffy did call this out as kill team in the server, yeah. So there we go. Just want to make sure everyone knows I'm right.
Oh, this is neat.
Chris likes to paint.
Oh, that's good.
He's back.
Yeah.
It's nice to see his
doing
work.
some Zinch monster-y stuff. Yeah, he likes his T-Suns and everything. Yeah, this looks great.
Really pretty. Yeah.
This reminds me of the demon from Secret Level, I think.
It does, yeah. I love the eyes all over everything.
What size is this? Oh, it's not too big. Okay. Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
He's a good painter. He does the Zinch stuff really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, those are really nice blues. I like how the face is framed. It's very smooth and bright, and there's like texture kind of framing it because everything else has a lot of texture.
It's like a nice, like, the focal point is right. The focal point is a void, basically.
Chat, please don't bully me. I might come.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is the Steve.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the banner.
Yeah. I love this muted palette.
Yeah, these are for Hashut. These are their little gribbly fuckers. The Hobgrots. It's nice to see. Everybody's like, oh, I like the old Hobgrots better. I don't. I like these Hobgrots better than the Crew Boys ones. It is weird, though, that the Crew Boys ones are like more armored and like set up better. And then these ones who actually work for Hashut are just like wearing scraps and stuff.
I know.
You think it would
They
be
look
good.
like
I really
little
feel.
idiots,
I know.
yeah.
I know. There's a little bit of lore to explain that, but still, I don't know. Yeah,
Sure.
these look great. I do like the muted color palette. I do like the banner.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice work.
Pretty. Let's see. Oh, this is Boris. It's one unit, but from all different sides.
Right.
I stitched them together because I was like, oh, that's kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
I love that. Getting to see the models from all different sides.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Wow, aren't they pretty? Boris usually does white. Now Boris is trying a new color, purple.
Yeah, he's learning one at a time.
He's learning colors. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks very cool. And then I feel
The
like
gold, like I love the metallic, also washed with
rinsed
like a
with-
purple.
yeah, it's definitely washed with purple.
Really
Cool.
nice.
Yeah, great cape. Oh man,
These capes.
I love doing capes, but these are inspirational. Yeah, really nice work as always.
They're glowing.
Super cool. It's nice to see all of them too, and yeah,
Yeah.
the different angles was cool. Nice setup there, Meg. These are cool.
This is solitarily.
This is
Also,
this
just as crazy as Jupiter.
Yeah.
So I cropped it in so we could get a little bit closer look,
Mm-hmm.
but I have the real picture in front of us too, Zach. So you guys definitely please go check this out in the server. There's more. More photos and then also not cropped. But up close, man, these are so cool.
It's not just
I love
that-
this guy in the middle with like the candy stuck to him.
I was gonna say dipping dots, right?
Yeah.
Like there's like a dipping dots vibe
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
It's like a circus.
Yeah,
vibe.
but these in general, rot swords are super cool.
Yeah.
And the stuff he's added to him, like I don't know, like honestly, some like the whimsy hammer is a thing, right?
Sure.
He's kind of like made this whimsy hammer without being like, I wouldn't really quite like feel like I needed that to be the explanation, if that makes sense. Like it's almost like it still works as like a normal like way to paint Magickin. It's close. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Devin's. Devin did a
Box, like a shadow box.
Diorama. Yeah.
box thing.
yeah.
Yeah, this is neat. I like the tree on the outside.
I know, it's interesting.
It's like it's busting out and it's like it's 3D.
Oh,
Yeah, this is cool.
thank you guys. Thank you for the bubbles.
Thank you for the bubbles.
I wanted to wait for the bubbles to come out before we addressed it because part of the fun is seeing the bubbles. You know?
The bubbles are fun.
The bubbles.
Bubbles equal fun. That's like a known thing. I'm not making fun of you. I'm agreeing with you. Bubbles are fun. Why would we have them otherwise? They don't do anything else. They're just fun.
Friendly Neighborhood Connect, thank you. Quick paint question. My 40K orcs are orange, white, and want all my squigs blue. From a palette perspective, do a solid blueberry blue to white fade. On the squigs. I don't see why not. I love orange and blue together. Yeah, especially like tealy blue.
No.
But that's not blueberry blue.
I disagree with
Okay.
Meg on this. And the person who I think...
With me.
Yeah.
I just said I like orange and blue.
Oh, yeah, no, but I wouldn't do a...
That's literally on the screen right now.
I wouldn't do a fade from blue to white.
Sure.
Because you already have white with the orcs. I would really do like the person who pulls this off really well, I don't know if he's still in chat, is Saray. Saray will really make one color like super aggressively vivid. And I don't know if, yeah.
Solid blue, you said.
Very light blue, not a pure. Yeah, this is exactly.
There
Yay,
you go.
yay,
Yeah,
yay! I
you
got
got there.
the Saray
Yeah.
answer without seeing it. Yeah, I would even say the other way you could do it is go up to your blue that you want, but don't. I'd fade to a very light blue. I instead of blue to light blue, I would almost do like a purplish blue, like indigo to blue,
Yeah.
and almost make them dark and vivid.
Yeah.
As opposed to
Yeah.
bright vivid, like would be another. You could test it and
Yeah.
see how it looks. Yeah, I would avoid too much white because I think like everything will pop better if it doesn't have that. Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Yeah. Thanks,
Yeah,
Devin.
honestly, I like Devin's like his non-painting work, like
Okay.
his tufting and
Oh,
like
yeah.
all that stuff is pretty impressive for a guy that also paints very well. Because I think that stuff can actually be kind of hard to do.
Yes.
And not make it look like a Etsy project. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad Tony.
Yeah, we know
this
this guy.
He was probably at Fanime buying toe juice.
Yeah, definitely. That sounds like
Or whatever
him.
it is.
I
always like his photos are always so like what's the word, expressive, or
Yeah.
there's always some fun thing happening. And then I love this Tyranid guy in the front.
We've seen his ultramarines a lot, but
Yeah.
it never gets old.
No.
You don't really see like somebody just do dope ass ultramarines in the
know.
flesh that often. I feel like
I know.
it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sisters.
Oh, this is neat.
Yeah.
Very ivory,
Who's
like
this?
that. I think the instinct is to have to fully paint out that thing on the top. I think certainly that's how GW Studio paints it. I'm guessing.
This is plastic Mobius.
Yeah, but I like how it's ivory. Mm-hmm. That would be so fucking heavy.
Yeah,
though.
what is that thing at the top? It's all solid one color. Is it like a
It's like their
3D
equivalent of a
banner?
banner, I'm
Yeah,
guessing. I don't know.
it's cool.
I mean, I just know their lore a little bit, but I don't know where it's gone since I've left the game.
I like it that way, like all cream.
Right.
Yeah. your eye just sees like this shape, like, oh, it's like a starburst, and then you look closer and it's like, oh, it's actually pretty dark.
Imagine dropping that thing.
I know. Imagine having to carry it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could hit someone with it. That's cool. Yeah, love it. I like
Michelle,
the red at the
you're
bottom
carrying
too.
the thing today. God damn it. Oh, look at this.
Yeah. This
I think I've
is...
seen this base.
Let's see. Let me find this person. Oh, yeah. The Dominion.
Oh, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah. There's more pictures of this from all sides. I really enjoy the
Glow. The shimmery.
gloss. Yeah, the shimmer paint. Yeah.
Kind of hard to do.
On the wings and the beetle. It's nice.
Kind of hard to do. Kind of hard to photograph too, and they've done a nice job. Mm-hmm. I think that people like to do that on these bugs for Sylvaneth, and I often don't. It often doesn't come out that well, but this really did. Brad's is incredible. I was really impressed when I saw Brad's, but this one is also quite good. Mm-hmm. And again, kind of hard to photograph. And I've had to photograph Brad's models. And what you kind of find out about it is if it's done well, it's actually not that hard to photograph. It's when it's not done, like...
They did a good job. It's against white. I feel like photographing against white is so hard.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know. This is good photo.
Yeah,
I'm honestly
nice.
the model's great, obviously, and the paint job, but and the base and everything. But I'm like really impressed by the photography.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is Old World. I was like, ooh, this feels very Battle Masters. I'm trying to remember who did this one. It's so cute.
Yeah, this is a neat model.
No, not Nemesis. Sorry.
This is a neat model, but first of all, I do love the color palette.
It's crazy.
It's pretty insane.
Yeah.
There's like a young,
It's fun
I don't know,
looking.
young, or there's like a new Jupiter in the making here for sure.
There we go. Sassmaster. So sassy.
Sassmaster. This is the perfect way to paint this model because I'll be honest. I think this model is. I mean, this was perfect model for end times. Like on its way out, they're like, we're out of ideas. Here's a box with men and guns. We're done.
I think it's super fun.
Sigmar studio designers, come on in, take our seats. Here's my computer. Here's the password. I'm done. The last model I came up with was a cart with a box with guys in it.
I just think this model really benefits from the crazy colors. It's super fun looking to me. Shurfroski's Cult of Nine.
Oh, yeah. I've been wondering, I haven't seen anything from him for a little bit, yeah.
Other people's shards, yeah. I love this dark background with glowing eyes look. Mm-hmm. Yours was sort of the opposite, or you had like really bright colors, like they were painted over white.
Everything
right?
was it was
this
pastel
is very dark.
versus non-pastel,
yeah.
but not as nice of a contrast as this.
Oh, I mean, I like both, but yeah, I think this is super cool.
Yeah.
I like the orange eyes.
Cool look
so
for Zinch.
freaky.
This is a great color palette for Zinch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The War Wagon is based on a real thing, surprisingly. OG drive-bys.
OG drive-bys.
Look at them, I know.
and everything was so slow. They're like, they drive by, like, do you guys hear that clomping? And the creaking?
People just get shot anyway.
And they're like, all right, that's fine. It'll take a while before it gets here.
Shoot. We saw one of these last week.
Yeah. This
is Kenrick.
Kendrick, and he's doing like this.
Kendrick.
Yeah. He's doing basically what we all knew was coming, and he's doing a good job of it, which is like a cafe Cities of Sigmar thing, I think. Kind of feels like. Because I think these are his gate guardians. Yeah. Because of the gate.
Nice kit bash, yeah. I'm glad that it's not coming out of their heads like the real ones.
It's behind them.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be.
These are cool. And I like the color palette.
Yeah.
I love how
they're
vivid
insane,
it is.
yeah. It's fun.
The soup's pretty good.
This is Cody.
Oh, yeah, we know this guy. This is great. I saw this earlier on a quick pass by. I think it was in his bingo card or something.
It was in the challenges. It was one of the monsters he did for the challenge, yeah.
Yeah, he's a very good painter. I gotta say, I feel like once every few months I see something of his that I'm like, oh, this is the best thing he's ever painted. I think this is that for me.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like really cool.
Really pretty. What's driving me crazy though, Cody, about this picture, I'm like, take it again.
Stupid fucking head.
Fucking the head, yeah. I'm like, God, get that guy out of here.
Why is fucking Saddam Hussein?
God damn it.
Why is
Cody.
Saddam Hussein's head in the background, Cody? Jesus. Wait, go back for a second.
Oh. Okay.
I was just gonna say, this is very good.
In the back's
well,
cool.
this is what I think makes this so good is that it's just like this is like a really good like his style. Like this is him like
That
really
rock.
having complete mastery of his own style. Like
Yeah.
it's really good.
That rock is really nice.
The rock is very
At the
good.
bottom, yeah.
The
Steal his fingerprints, Polly. It's so up close.
the highlighting.
Yeah, it's really nice.
on
It's very
white,
soft.
It's really good. It's just really good.
Yeah.
And Saddam Hussein in the background.
Yeah. Lumina. This is Gorka Morka. Yeah. Gorka Morka 1. Yeah. Lumineth,
I like
the Enlightener.
one thing he did with this model that I don't think was probably an intention of his, but I like it. I'm gonna thumbs up it. Is the way he painted her pants makes it look
Yeah.
like she has like yoga pants on.
Ooh.
And I kind of like it. It's like, yeah,
course you
that's
do.
what elves would wear. Like, I like that elves have like, it looks cool. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it looks, it looks neat. And then like her boots and everything and her armor, like it's a good color combo.
Yeah.
Um,
Gorka Morka, I'm just going to ask you to even out your lighting because I wanted to see more details here. It looks really pretty. And do your models a service by lighting it from both sides. Right now it's like lit from the top and the side. So if you light it from the other side as well, you'll get more details coming through so we can show it off. Yeah.
Lumineth, yeah.
Yeah.
Lumineth, yeah.
But I appreciate anyone painting Lumineth. This looks great. I like the color scheme, pink and
Pretty good suits.
Like,
God, this guy is on it tonight.
he
today.
is, isn't he?
All we had to do is work him into this segment and publicly shame him.
He loved it.
He loved it.
He loved it. Yeah.
This is amazing.
I know. This is a zoom in of somebody's entire, like what they've painted so far this year. I'm trying to find the, oh, there it is. Mini Mare. This is Mini Mare. That's right. We know this guy. We met this guy. Mini Mare. Boris, can you guys come to London too?
What is this? Is that a? Does anybody know like the Terminator thing in the front? Is that like a Saturnine? Kit Bash or what is that? Because that's I think the Saturnines are pretty cool.
This thing?
Yeah. Like what is that? Is that just a normal Saturnine like character? This is very cool.
Yeah.
What?
Well, let's see. Can they see that? Did I? Oh yeah, I did crop it. Okay, it's still
Okay.
in there. Saturnine Captain Dude.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
is this? What is this? Just like is this death? What is this? Chaos? Is this 30K Death Guard? What is this? It's super cool.
It's really
I'm
pretty.
trying to see if there's like a faction. Or is it just like chaos? Like just like chaos warriors?
Just general chaos. We just generally enjoy some
I'm
chaos.
looking for anything to show me what his cultists. Oh, holy crap! His cultists over on the right.
Well, again, they
can't
can't
see
see,
that. Oh,
everything.
okay.
You guys have to see, if you want to see everything that's actually in this picture, you got to check out the server
The cultists are
and
super
zoom in.
cool.
I highly recommend it.
Yeah, is he doing just like a not specific? Yeah, interesting. Oh man, wow. This is
What is this? The distressing is really nice when you zoom in. Yeah.
the heads on the
It's
war
like,
dogs.
what, is it blood or is it just the way it's...
Oh, are these
So cool.
word bearers? What is this?
All right. I'm going to... There's chat. Yeah.
Chaos Knights Allied. Yeah, super cool.
Nice.
Luna Wolves. Yeah, I don't.
Liberty.
Oh yeah.
You guys, right at the last second, I was prepping for the stream and Liberty posted this. So he'll have more in next week's because he had the rest of his team that he also posted. But he finished his Blood Bowl team. It's corn.
I really like his
corn.
bases.
Yeah. He has them color coded to match, their positions,
Yeah.
right? But the big guy is orange. Yeah. He went with like Denver Bronco-ish colors, color scheme. Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah,
This guy
super
came out
cool.
good.
He has more pictures, right? in the
He does.
Discord
There's a
now?
ton of pictures. You guys should go check out the whole team. It looks really nice.
Yeah, do that because I think actually, I think this one's great. I liked a lot of the other ones.
It also
like,
counted for his monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a lot of the other ones, I think it showed off like the bases a little bit better. The photography anyway, or like, which is fine. But like this one's cool. But yeah, definitely check out his other ones because it's like a good set of work.
Yeah. Nice army shot. This is Nemesis. Yeah.
Oh, neat.
I love that. I love anytime somebody does their like
This is weird.
UV
Yeah, I like
paint
this.
and then takes a cool picture.
I like the custom.
neat.
I like the custom shards. Whatever's going on with those.
Mm-hmm.
Those are
Those are cool.
cool.
Yeah.
A lot of this is custom or like 3D printed.
There's more photos of this again in the server, so go check it out.
On the left, I see some, what are they called?
These
Seekers?
little like bat rays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those
Not
are
Seekers. Why can't I think of what they're actually called?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're super
Don't
cool.
know. Yeah. But love that. Thanks for submitting that. It's very thematic and fun to look at. And now it's Project of the Week, which is Elijah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his tank. He started like doing screamers. There we go.
Screamers.
Thanks, Soups. Doing like a captain's log, giving us his updates on his projects, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
And talks about what he's done along the way. And he finished this week with
Yeah.
his tank.
Yeah, he was talking about this in a hobby hang recently about how he didn't do a lot of painting last year, but this year he's been really going to town. And it shows his painting level is like gone up exponentially recently.
That's really cool. Elijah, tell me about the base. Like, it's floating, right? What's the story with the base? I want to know. I was kind of asking about that yesterday, and I was like, Zach, don't say anything because we're in hobby hang, and Elijah was there, and I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so I was just curious what the story was with your basing. I might have missed it. Apologies about that. But I was there when he was working on OSL. This was like kind of earlier when he was tinkering with it. I thought he did a really nice job with it. Yeah, here it is.
It's kind of funny because it's a really good example of like seeing these projects of the week shots. I think more than almost any we've seen in a long while are like a very good example of trust the process.
Yeah.
Like in the previous picture you go back to.
Plasma energy. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, I like that. It's
Yeah.
like lifted up on energy.
But he's painted it like fire, right? But if you go back to the previous picture, like the one in the tub here, I'd be like, this is not going anywhere good. But then you see the finished thing and you're like, it's so good. Yeah.
He was working
that's
on
normal,
the
right?
He was like
Yeah.
showing specifically the OSL. Right. He's like
Yeah.
focused on an area.
Right.
And yeah, it is funny. I always hate showing my process.
I hate it too. I know Saray does
Pictures.
as well. I hate showing process
Yeah.
pictures, yeah.
So
But this
you
is
guys are
cool.
better than us.
The final, yeah.
we appreciate it. Yeah, this is cool. The back view of it.
It's another one of those things where, like, I think it's cool that he picked,
There it is all done.
like, so it's red and it's red, right? And you're like, well, plasma, like, energy on the bottom or whatever. Like, your instinct is that, my instinct, again, would probably have been to make it green or blue. And I might have shied away from making it look like fire, but I think it was a good call. Like, I really like it.
Yeah.
I never would have done that. I'd have been like, oh, I need a new color that's totally wild and different and contrast. But like it looks so dang good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did it.
That was fan stuff. You guys did it. That
Yeah.
means we did it. And that means we're going to go get lunch.
Yay.
We're not going to starve today. Like most days.
We do have a lot of painting to do today.
Yeah. We're going to actually be in Hobby Hangout a lot of today. If you guys are not busy and need some, I don't know, camaraderie, we'll be there. But yeah, that takes us to the end for today. You're still working on spells, which is great.
Yeah, I have these. I will probably spend the day working on these, trying to get these finished. I don't want you and Saray stressed over this stuff. So
Saray, he's just trying to get his name on the overlay. Can you believe this shit?
I mean, I'm not trying.
Ridiculous. Now it has to be there.
You guys Rumpelstiltskin me in. You went into the woods and you found a guy who can airbrush a manifestation.
Man can airbrush, given job. But yeah, thanks you guys. Thanks for hanging out and sharing your work in our server so we could show it off and giving us great news stories. Yeah, keep on sending the memes, even though there's a slow mode. Do the challenge. It's fun. Tomorrow is a new theme for our challenge. We don't know what it is yet.
That's what we're going to put, painted by Zach and others.
Yes, we should actually. That would be
No.
very funny. Even once? Okay. Well, anyways,
No, because
so
you guys
yeah,
have to be able to use it on your resume.
on our resume. Yeah, look out for that in our server, in our Discord server. The new challenge theme tomorrow will be posted in the Beat the Mods channel. Okay, I just wanted to say that because I don't feel like it gets enough love. Oh, and some of you guys went to the Mandrill class this morning. Saul, that was your first class you said you'd been to, and you got a lot out of it. That's awesome. We'll have a new one up for June soon. Timbit knows what it is. I'll let him do the announcement. And that's it. Sorry, I said a lot of shit there at the end.
No, it's good. I like classes with Timbit. He's funny.
Yeah. And
He's
there's
really,
Bartok.
he's really kind and gentle, and then he just says something awful in his kind, gentle tone.
Yeah. Thanks, you guys. We're going to go have lunch, and we'll be back later. So see you maybe in the server. With that, be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, and always be creating. Bye.